Hello, hello, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. What's up? Let's go! Let's go! I'm so excited. I feel like the wait from Wednesday to Friday isn't so bad. It is so bad, but waiting for... Forgot I saved a bunch of things like a dummy. Waiting for Wednesday feels like it takes forever. I just want to play Metal Gear Solid. How are y'all doing tonight? What's up? Oh my god, Army of Poo. I love your name. That's amazing. What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing? Brick Bulbasaur, Mad Cow, Andrew, Punish nickname. No, we don't need to. What are we, noobs? We're fighting Sniper Wolf. Which probably wasn't the best time. Is my health full? Probably wasn't the best place to stop at, but you know what? Because I have no time to warm up, but let's just do this. Hello, what's up, Andrew? Ow! I tried to run, Sniper Wolf. Okay. I had a strategy for her, and it's called Edge Along the Wall. My place of VR missions. Ooh, that's fun. I have never played the VR missions. There it is. I was like, please tell me I have the PSG one. I'm doing good. Good to hear it. MGS time? Heck yeah. Oh god, I'm so... Yeah, you can't. You can't. But I can't also. Okay. I get... Can you shoot me right here? Don't shoot my butt. God, it takes so long to turn. She's gonna shoot me. We'll make it. We'll get there. Oh, okay. So she hasn't shot me. Oh my god, I can't believe she hasn't shot me. Whoever decided on the leaderboard times for VR missions is actually insane. Is it really, like, intense? Like, I would assume... Here's my thingy. I would assume it'd be really intense. Oh wait, I can't... That's not how you shoot. Come on, Sniper Wolf. How do I forget how to... Okay, so that takes it off. There we go. Okay, alright, we're back, we're back. Sniper Wolf. Oh my god, see, the thing that stresses me out is that you can't really miss because she'll shoot you. Ow! And then you get all messed up. Sniper Wolf, I can't turn as fast as you can. I love the little rats. You guys see the rats up there? I think you can blind her with... Oh, for real? That sounds like a really good strategy. We should definitely try to blind her with some stun grenades. If I'm bearing more potential controversy. Ooh. Am I something like a troll? I don't think... Well, I mean, do you want to be seen as a troll? I think that's up to you. That's whatever your heart desires. Oh god, I got scared. Oh, I got her. Hold on, let's try to... Where's my stun grenades? I want to see if this works. Do I just throw it? Oh. Maybe I should pay attention to my health. Can't you do something with the rats to drive her out? Can we? I just thought the rats were for ambiance. Can we do something with the rats to drive her out? Definitely let me know. There's one-time trial for shooting targets with the SOCOM and has a 40-second time limit. It took me several tries to get 38, and even that sounds really intense. 20 seconds? I haven't, like I said, I don't know why I keep trying to get that ration. I haven't done the VR missions, but 20 seconds for anything sounds really intense. Okay, let's try to stun grenade her. Do I just need to throw it? Oh, I'm scared! Oh god, but I'm blind too. that did anything. Ah, I don't think it did. That's okay. I cannot see. Oh, please stop shooting me. How am I scripted to do that in 20 seconds? I guess get good, but Bulbasaur. I don't know how you're gonna do that in 20 seconds. Sniper Wolf was originally designed as a man. Yeah, she was. The codec team scolds you if you shoot the rats. That's awesome. I like that that's always kind of a staple in MGS. I don't remember for sure regarding the rats. Maybe I'll, oh well, like they give the codec people, I don't know. I'm nervous. I can't fight Sniper Wolf and shoot rats at the same time. Are you gonna let me get my butt out here a little bit, Sniper Wolf? God, it takes so long to turn. Oh, she missed. Oh, it's because I'm too close to the thing. I don't want to be a troll, but I do like to discuss these sorts of things like I have with Liquid Miller and also Venom. I think that we all need to decide if we're okay with spoilers. I think that's the only issue that I see is we just need to decide, right, I'm gonna eat one of these. I'm getting nervous. Where's my D? I think if we're all okay with spoilers, then just ask away. Gotcha. So let me ask that to the group, I guess. Is everyone okay with spoilers? Can we talk about things like the true ending of MGS5? Is everyone, ow, my butt. Is everyone caught up on MGS? God, I suck. Well, now I want to try shooting the rats. I feel so bad, but I like when I get yelled at. I like when they get mad. Oh, you rats got lucky. Oh, there's no way. I can't even shoot Sniper Wolf. Why am I trying to get the rats? Where is she? Oh, there she is. God. 20 seconds to shoot 8 targets that are weaving between obstacles. Yeah, that sounds really intense. When she shoots you and you have to re-aim back at her. I know! It's the worst, Andrew! I wish Snake didn't spin in a circle when he got hit. I don't know why he feels like he has to do that. I like how Matt Raven gets you for shooting the birds in the elevator. I know! Spoiler concern is a valid point. Yeah, that's my only thing. Is I think that, like, if we're all kind of talking about something, already, and it seems like everyone's okay with it. But that's what I would do first, is I would just ask him, be like, you know, hey, I have a question about Venom Snake. Spoilers for MGS5. Is everyone okay with that? I think we're a small enough group to be able to do that kind of thing. Come on, come out here. See what happens. Before my medications wear off, please. Yeah! I already know the spoiler, sadly. Sadly, I agree with that actually. If I could go back and replay Metal Gear Solid for the first time, I would just, oh man. Could you imagine? I'm good with spoilers? Okay. Shoot the exclamation point. What does that do? I didn't see that before I killed her, I'm sorry. The rats will still be there after the fight if you really want to shoot them. For real. I think I'm too close. Oh my god, they are still there! I don't know if I'm gonna, oh god, no. Oh, now I feel bad! Why? Why did I do that? Now I feel bad. I love the Alaskan field mice. But I like codex. Oh god, I have no aim.
Snake. We don't need a rat trap. We need someone to stop that goddamn nuke from getting launched.
Okay, Colonel, sorry. I need somebody to stop that nuke. Okay, I forgot about what the stakes were. Now I need bullets. Something else is coming up that I can rag on. What? Like what? No one? I'm okay with spoilers? Okay, cool. Sounds like we're pretty much okay with spoilers. It would be so funny if there was a random claymore placed in this hallway. That would have been funny. I would have hit it every time, said forget about it. Especially with the jamming. Oh yeah, for sure. Stop shooting. I'm sorry, Eyes of Tomorrow. I know. It made me sad too. I'm sorry.
Don't move!
Oh, I forgot to save! Oh, for Bulbasaur, thank you. I didn't see it and I didn't.
It's hard to miss when you're this close.
That's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We'll make it through this. Colonel went potty mouth on you. I know, he did!
Stupid man.
I was taken aback.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Are you doing
Do you want to
Otacon or
die now?
Meryl's route? I'm doing Meryl's route. I would love
Which will it be?
to do the Otacon route
I'll die
because I love
after I
Otacon.
kill
Unless,
you.
you know what? Let me ask you.
That's
This is
right.
actually hurry up and answer.
Well, it is.
Everyone, hurry. Do you want us to do the Otacon
I'm
route or the
sniper
Meryl route?
youth,
Get
and
your answers
I
in
always
now.
Kill what I aim at. You're my
Normally I do the Meryl route just because it makes me too sad
Special.
when Meryl, like, quote unquote dies, because Snake gets really sad. So I can't do that to him, especially because I know he ends up with Otacon anyway. I'm like, he's gonna, like, no matter what, canonically, he ends up with Otacon, so it's not really...
You're all I think about.
Should have saved. I know, I should have saved. It's Metal Gear Solid 1 time. Yes, it is.
Take 'em away.
Minecraft. This is the real Sniper Wolf, yeah. So focused on the rat trap that you forgot to save. For real though. Listen, I had to have my priorities straight. I needed to get yelled at on Codec. I vote Meryl? Okay. Otacon's route is so underrated. I agree. Well, overrated. Sorry, opposite. Agree. Actually, disagree. I have never done the Otacon route, and I love the Otacon ending, but it makes me too sad when Snake gets sad. I vote Otacon. Otacon's... Okay, so are we voting...
He's tougher than I thought.
Say I vote Otacon or I vote Meryl, so I know you're voting and not just making a statement. Just to everyone.
Knew that one day I would meet you.
Meryl survives anyway in MGS1.
The man
Yeah.
who stole what was rightly mine. The man
This is
who
where the fun begins.
stole my birthright.
Pull out the auto... No, he'll know! He'll be able to tell Eyes of Tomorrow. Otacon. Ocelot's smarter than that.
Me?
He says
I'm
don't
the man
cheat.
you stole everything good from.
Oh, Lakewood, I love you.
And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers,
David and Hal ending.
after
Who's with me? I
30
vote Otacon.
long
Wow, okay.
years,
I vote Meryl.
finally,
Okay, everyone,
the two
I'm looking
of
right now.
us meet. The brother of light and the brother
2, 3 for Meryl.
dark.
Otacon.
Do you need his
Meryl.
DNA?
Okay, so it's 4-2 right now.
Yes.
4 Meryl, 2
I want to
Otacons.
sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
I wonder if there's a way I can
Then
do a
we'll be
poll.
able to cure
I
them.
bet there is, I just don't know it.
We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
What, brother? No one told you mock Liquid.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in.
Can't
They're all
Ocelot only
hypocrites,
detect autofire
every
and twin
one of
snakes?
them.
No, he can.
Is
He
that your
can
opinion?
detect. I
As
thought
a
he could do it here
kid?
too.
They
We'll see in a
always
second.
put
He'll tell us if he can or
politics
not.
first.
That's right. That's why they
Maybe
want to
I'm mixing
avoid
things
any
up.
leak about their precious new nuclear
The
weapon.
brother of light.
Boss,
Yep.
It looks like our friend is awake.
Ready to break the controller. Let's go, Meryl. Okay, I think Meryl wins. We have 5-2, and I think Meryl wins. So we'll do the Meryl route.
There definitely is a resemblance.
I should have said, oh yeah, we'll do whichever route
Or should I say,
that I
Big
secretly
Brother.
decide in my
I'm
heart.
not sure.
And then when I lose,
Anyway,
I could have
it
just
doesn't
blamed
matter.
it on wanting to do the
You and
Otacon
I are
route.
both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
He can get you in this one. Yeah, I thought so.
It's me.
It's only
Really?
certain controllers.
Then
I guess
what?
some people have done this part
those
so fast that
idiots.
Ocelot
Rick.
thought they
I'll
cheated
be
and
right
failed
back.
them. Which I think that is just the most bittersweet moment
They're not
ever. Like,
responding
yeah,
to our
I'm so
demands.
skilled, I
We launched
tricked
the
the
first
game
one in
into
10
thinking I'm
hours as
using
planned.
auto fire,
Damn Americans.
but then at the same time,
Looks
you
like
still
you
lost.
read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their
I only do
sleeves.
the Otacon ending
So
to
it's
get the
come
stealth
down
camo
to
on the
it,
first
has it?
playthrough. After that,
We're going
it's
to
all
launch
Merle
that
for me.
nuke
I didn't know you
and
got the
ride it
stealth
all the way
camo
into history.
with the Otacon
I've got
ending.
to take care of some launch
I never pay attention to
preparations.
anything
You're
like that.
in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
Otacon ending for life?
So you
Oh.
prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know.
I think
That was an
Ocelot straight
accident.
up hated
I didn't
Solidus.
think a pencil pusher like him
Really?
would be so tough.
What makes
Well,
you say that, Mad Cow?
His mental defenses were reinforced
I think
by
that Solidus straight up
hypnotherapy.
hated
Boss,
Ocelot
what about that
in
ninja?
MGS2.
He's
I
killed
think it was the
12
other
men.
way around.
Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Solidus is
Bastard
so
took
like
my
if you just
hand.
pay attention to the way
How
he
could
says
he
his
have gotten
lines
in
and the way
here?
he interacts with
Perhaps
both
there's a
Ocelot
spy
and
among
Olga,
us.
he's so fed
Mantis
up
is
with
dead.
both of them. It's
We've also got
hilarious.
to find out what killed Baker, an octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
Oh my god.
As you wish. See
Ocelot,
you
stop
later,
it.
brother.
Brother. Torture? This is an interrogation. But it's still a show. He doesn't contend that. Otacon
What
ending is
woman Still in
amazing.
this world.
Meryl.
That specifically makes me
Catch a
tear up every
later.
time. Really?
Handsome.
I don't think I've
Once
ever
she
seen the
picks a
Ocelot.
target,
Oh
she
my god, their
doesn't
names are
think
too
about
similar.
anything
I don't think I've ever seen the Otacon ending
Sometimes
in
she even falls
MGS1.
in
I've
love
seen
with
it in
them
Twin
before she
Snakes,
kills
and it's so funny that it makes me cry. Like I
Fine.
cry, I
Just
shed a
the two
tear
of
of
us.
laughter.
How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
My boy just wanted freedom from the
Glad to hear
Patriots. Are you talking about Solidus?
This is
Because
some bed, all
yes.
right. I'm about to show you some of
Oh
its
my
nicer
god,
features.
we need more
are
Solidus
my
fans. I love
things?
Solidus.
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here.
Also, I've
Someone
been
must
meaning
have
to
had a lot
ask you
of faith
something.
in your
Don't you think the
skill,
revolvers are the
carrier
kind
boy?
of guns? So both Liquid and Miller have said
Metal
Among
Gear
Us.
is
Now I'm
armed with a
wondering
new type of nuclear
who
warhead,
else.
huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full
It can be like the
story?
new played you like a
Colonel.
fiddle. Who said Among Us?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President
Solidus
Baker,
is about
didn't you?
as raving and
What
angry
if
as
I
Liquid,
did?
but nowhere
Is
near
that
as
the
stupid.
only disc?
I don't think he's raving
no
and
other data?
angry.
What do you
Well,
mean?
actually, I do
There's
think
no
he's angry. I
copy?
do agree with that. I don't think he's raving though.
Fine.
I think he's just so frustrated
Meryl, okay?
with his
He's
situation
not dead
and
yet.
like continuously
Wolf
hitting
must have been
walls.
feeling generous.
Like he was
when
just
you
really
wanted to
frustrated,
stay
especially
that
towards the
way.
end.
You better start answering my questions right now. You were holding
Yeah, Solidus,
one
awesome
card
eyes.
key. Where are the other two? What's
More
the trick
Solidus
behind that
love.
key?
Trick.
That weasel of a
Otacon ending
president
is
said
very
there's
sad
some
in the
kind of
original.
trick
Oh,
to using the
dang.
key.
I'll have to
How
look it
if
up
I
after this
know?
stream.
I see.
Does he not fall down
No
the
problem.
mountain like in Twin Snakes
We're going to play
and
a
like
game,
reach for help from Snake and
We'll
Snake
find
just
out
lets
what
him
kind
fall?
of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give
I
up.
don't know why
when
they
you're
did Otacon
suffering
so
within.
dirty in Twin
What
Snakes.
if you do? The girl's life is mine. Press the circle button
Revolving
repeatedly
bed.
to regain your strength. When
I
you've
really-
had
oh god, I
enough,
gotta focus. I gotta
press the
focus.
select button to submit.
Solidus all the
When
way.
your
George
life
Sears is my
reaches
president.
zero,
Yes.
The game is over.
Oh my god,
There
I vote
are
for
no
George Sears. He's also my
continues,
president.
friend. Don't even think about
continues, okay.
using auto fire, or I'll know.
Yes, he'll know. No one used auto fire.
I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body.
Solidus was
If
underused.
it's just for a
Yeah.
short time, it won't kill you.
The thing that really kills me about
never
Solidus
heard
is
that
that the one thing
before.
he didn't
You're a
want was to
tough
be
guy,
forgotten,
Snake.
and he's the most forgotten
I've got
Snake.
some bad
No one
news.
cares about Solidus,
You're
and he
no
just wanted to make his
POW.
mark on history.
You're a hostile.
And he was part
There's
of
no
one of the
Geneva
most
Convention.
popular
No one
MGS
is
games in
coming
the
to save
franchise, but people still don't talk
Starting
about
to
him.
feel a little
It's
scared.
such
Good.
A tragedy.
You should
He
be.
just wants to be remembered. That's it.
Okay.
So any opportunity I
Let's
have to
get
talk about
started.
Solidus, I talk about Solidus. Okay, I'm pressing X, right?
Okay, here we go.
I'm not ready. Submit. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
I would have loved an AU game where Solidus recruits Liquid. That would have been really interesting. I wonder how those two would have worked together. I don't think Liquid. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live.
Had enough yet?
No.
We're not finished yet.
I don't think Liquid would have listened to Solidus. Liquid wants to be the leader. He wants to prove he's the best brother. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use my... Oh my god.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
If I can point out, Ocelot
You're
is
the
a crappy
boss's
interrogator
brother,
if he so readily resorts
Your
to
brother.
torture. He
He's
really is.
amazing.
The hilarious thing, that is
Who
really
else could
hilarious
shoot down
thing to
two
point out about
F-16s
Ocelot,
with
that
a
he
high
really does
galaxy?
suck at torture.
The Les Enfants
But
Terribles
he's not
project
really trying to
was
do
not a
anything.
total failure.
Like, he even admits to Liquid, like,
He is
Liquid
the
and him
one
talk, and
man
he's not
who
trying to
make
get
my
any
dreams
information out of
reality.
Solid. He's just trying to torture him. Like, he's just having a good time. Like, this is just fun for him. Ocelot always knows. Oh, he always knows. Among Us, Liquid and Miller make you think they might be an imposter. Seems kind of sus. I like your stuff just spinning rapid. I know, right? Does this mean it's a real-time cutscene if there's items there? Ooh, Brick Bulbasaur. I like that question. I think it is a real-time cutscene because I'm actively doing something in it, but it's like, ooh, yeah, I like that question. I would say it's a real-time cutscene. It's sad what happened to Solidus in 4. Oh, it's super is. I think that they did Solidus so dirty. Bless you, Johnny. I love you. Johnny, bless 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 you. Bless you. Bless you, Johnny. Bless you, Johnny. God, Johnny, that's a really violent sneeze. The Snake Brothers on a fishing trip. Oh, that would be adorable. You're pretty good. We'll see. We'll see if I can survive the other torturings.
What the hell are you doing?
Johnny, don't judge me. I'm taking a call under the bed like a normal person.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Mara?
They've got her.
He doesn't even ask any questions. No, he doesn't,
Snake,
because he's just having
the
fun.
government has decided
He's
not
just
to
like,
give
I just
in
want to
their
torture
demands.
someone for funsies.
We're trying to buy some more time.
George Sears
Come on,
was
Colonel.
POTUS. He left.
Why don't you stop playing
He's
dumb?
Mark Boss.
I'm sorry
Thank
about
you,
Meryl,
Fitz.
but I want the
I just
lies
wish
to
more
end
people
now.
remembered him.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new
But
type
I
of
don't have
nuclear
any
warhead,
information.
wasn't it?
Yeah, he's just having
You
fun.
knew it all along, didn't you?
Revolver Ocelot and MGS2 is crazy.
Why did
He's
you
just,
try to hide
he's
it?
crazy like a
I'm
fox.
sorry.
Oh, and
Tell
MGS1.
the
In any of the
grunt, son.
MGSs, he's crazy like a
Changed a
fox.
lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear
I wonder
weapons
if Liquid
research.
knew about
Does the White House know
Solidus.
about this?
That's a good
How
question.
deep does it go?
As far as I know,
I don't
as
think
of
he
yesterday,
did, just because
the
Solid
president
didn't
had
know
not
about
been
him.
briefed about
So
the
why
Rex
would Liquid?
project.
Need to know basis.
And
Is
also,
that the idea?
obviously, none of the
These are
snakes ever
sensitive
watch the
times.
news or keep up
Even
with the news at all
subcritical
whatsoever, so
nuclear
they don't
tests are
see
causing
what
quite
the
a
president
stir.
looks like. They don't know who the
Plausible
president is.
deniability, huh?
Yes.
Is Johnny
And
the real
tomorrow,
hero of Metal
president and his
Gear?
Russian
He is.
counterpart are scheduled to sign
MGS4
the
proves
START
it. That's
3
the one
Accord.
thing about
I
MGS4
get
that I
it.
accept.
That's the
It
reason for the
proved that
deadline.
Johnny is a hero.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack
Say
go
bless you
public.
too and be a Morse code. Oh, I
Still
wish. I
haven't
wish I
even
knew how to
ratified
do that. I
START
would.
2 or
I would
delegation of
absolutely
TMDs.
knock out bless
This
you
has
and
to do
Morse
with the
code to
president's
Johnny.
reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
Even before the
So
torture starts, you
patriotism
can
is your
still
excuse
just
for
barely see your
circumventing the
stuff. That's neat. That
Constitution?
is really neat.
Please, Snake.
I never really
Just
noticed
stop
that
them.
before. I'm usually
Why should I?
just focused on how
Because
stressed out
you're
I am
the
that I'm
only
about to
one
have
who
to try and
can.
survive this torture.
In that case, tell me the truth
When
about this new
Liquid
type
possesses
of nuclear
Ocelot
warhead.
into and
I told you
hijacks Ray,
before. I don't know the
only kills him
details.
that one count
I
towards
don't
Liquid or
believe you.
Ocelot. Oh, that's a good question too.
If the situation is so serious, why don't you
Well,
give in to
okay,
their
that depends.
demands?
So
Let
spoilers
them have
for
Big Boss's remains.
MGS4.
You see,
Or
I'm
is
just
there
gonna
some
wait
reason
a
that you
second to
can't
see if
do
anyone
that?
doesn't want
Something
spoilers
you
for
haven't told me
MGS4.
about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his
Said that
opposition to
Liquid
eugenics
would
experiments.
usurp Solidus
We
or just
don't
kill him
want
to
the
be in
existence
charge
of
and
the
because he's
Genomami to go
using him.
public.
Yeah, that's how I feel too,
That's
Nolan.
the only reason.
I feel like Liquid would also
Hell with
usurp
you.
Solidus. There'd be
I'm
a fight.
sorry.
Like there can only be
Corpse
one
of the
snake,
DARPA chief
and
is lying right
Solidus
here
is a
next
snake,
to me.
Liquid's a snake. They'd have to fight to the death.
But it's strange. He
Johnny
looks
is
and
not the
smells
real
like
hero
he's
of
been
Metal
dead for
Gear. I don't
days.
agree. I
All
don't
his
agree.
blood's been drained
Johnny's
out,
the real
too.
hero in my heart.
drained.
Maybe to slow down
Okay, it looks like we're
decomposition?
good for spoilers
I
in
have no
MGS4.
idea.
But the chief only died a few
Ocelot,
hours ago, right?
I feel
Right,
like the
but he's
kills
already
would go
started to
towards Ocelot,
decompose.
just because
What could it
technically
all be
speaking, he's
about?
not possessed
Something in
by
his blood that they
Liquid.
wanted?
I
He's just
doubt
pretending
it.
to be.
Just the
So those
nanomachines
kills
in the
go to
transmitter.
Ocelot, in my opinion.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
If he was actually
I'm
possessed by
afraid
his
so.
ghost, which in my headcanon
looks
that
like
is
they've
what's
got
going
both
on, I
codes
think
and
that
are
him
nearly
making
ready
it
to
up is
launch.
dumb. I prefer the ghost theory.
Is there any way to prevent
So if he
it?
is actually
It seems
possessed
that there's
by
some
his
type
ghost,
of
then it goes to
emergency
Liquid.
override device that
Because
can cancel
whoever
out the
is
detonation
conscious,
code.
that's the person who
It's a
takes the blame
countermeasure
because
that
they
Arms Tech
made that
installed
decision
secretly.
consciously.
You have to
In my
unlock it
opinion.
with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are.
Even in Toy Lines, I had an easier
I'm
time
locked up
finding
here.
McFarlane
We've
Liquid, and
got no
people don't even
choice.
know
Forget about the
about
keys.
the Solidus in that line.
Your top
Yeah,
priority now
that's
is
what
to
I'm
destroy
saying. Like in
Metal
every
Gear
single
itself.
way, Solidus is
Sorry to have to
forgotten.
lay it all in your
Like
lap.
there's
You're
barely
all
any
I've got.
statues of him. There's
Bust out
barely
of
any
there
merch of
and
him,
get to
if
the
any at all.
communications tower.
Like Solidus is
Also,
the forgotten snake,
what?
and it's really rude
I know
because
it's
all he
asking a
wants to
lot.
do is be remembered.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
But he is the president,
I'll
so
save
he is
her.
in the history books. So
thanks.
Johnny and his IBS saved the world. Exactly. Thank you, Anarchy. Exactly. Where? Oh, I'm under the bed. I was like, where am I? I forgot. What's up, Johnny? Stop looking at me, Johnny. It's awkward. What up, DARPA? Gross. I guess we should call Autogon and see if he'll do something for us. I don't have Autocon's number? You're joking. Oh, crap. I forgot to call him when he gave me his codec. I'm gonna have to look it up really quick. When Snake crawls into the barrel after Johnny did his— I have no idea why he did that. I wouldn't— you could not pay me enough to get in that barrel after Johnny. Like, there's no way. Thanks for giving a spoiler warning. I had to turn down my volume to not hear you. You're a real one. Oh, you're welcome. That's why I was talking about earlier. I was like, we gotta say spoilers because I don't want to spoil things for people. We like this series is so fun to experience like while you're playing it, and I love to hear people when they like find the, you know, spoilers on their own when they're playing the games. It's fun. 141.12. Thank you Daniel. Thank you Mad Cow. I appreciate you. 141.12.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
McFarlane.
I was wondering when you'd
fakes are
ask.
pretty cheap on
What
eBay.
should I
That's
do?
good to know.
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
He was possessed in
What
two.
cell?
I
There's
I
a big
agree.
torture machine
100%.
nearby.
I agree. He was
Okay,
possessed in two.
I know
but
it. It's close.
technically,
I'll be there right away.
he wasn't.
Thanks.
They like retconned that. Okay, give me. Come on, Otacon. What's up, Johnny? What up?
Shut up!
You shut up. Never shut up. I'm just kidding, Johnny. I love you. Can you not sneeze on the ration? That's disgusting. Are you serious? I'm gonna eat that later. Can I help you? What the hell is Deep Throat? That's our #1 fan.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
I'm like on a crusade to play the games in chronological order. So you're playing them for the first time, Anarchy? That's super exciting. Which one have you played so far?
Okay,
It's
I'll
hard to
tell
come
you
up with
once
using
more.
an Android emulator
Press
to
the
emulate
circle
portable
button
ops. Are you starting with
repeatedly to regain
portable
your
ops?
strength.
Or have you gotten
When
to
you've
portable
had
ops?
enough, press the select button to
They still
submit.
talk about... Oh,
When
yeah,
your
I
life
know, it's
reaches
tough.
zero,
Now we can't do
the game
spoilers.
is over. There are no continues, my
The arm
friend.
possession was fun, but silly.
I fought
I
wars
loved
in
it.
Afghanistan,
It was my favorite part of... No, it
Mozambique,
wasn't.
Eritrea,
Maybe it was.
and
Actually,
Chad.
maybe Liquid's position
Among
in
the
MGS2 was my
Mujahideen
favorite part of
guerrillas, I
MGS2.
was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian group. I am not like one of those KGB
I've
slugs.
made so much progress
To
in
me,
Peace Walker,
this
so I
isn't
might
torture.
just skip Portable Ops,
It's
because
a
why not?
sport.
I haven't played Portable Ops
We're
yet, so
all
please no
just a
spoilers
bunch
for
of
Portable Ops.
sadists.
Don't
But I have played
confuse
Peace
me
Walker,
with those
and I love Peace
uniformed
Walker.
fools.
How are you liking Peace Walker so
Well,
far?
shall we begin?
When Johnny doesn't like you back. No, Johnny.
Okay, here we go.
Oh god, I gotta be ready. I gotta pay attention. I'm so nervous. We're on easy mode, so at least our...
You
No!
win.
No! No!
Had enough. So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised.
All I did was grab my
I'll take the
controller!
woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
All I did was grab my controller. I'm
I
gonna
hope you
cry.
can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
I can't look at myself in the mirror. All I did was grab my controller. Why is the select button so big on the PS5 controller? Why does it take off like a third of the controller? Oh my god, don't look at me, Johnny. Johnny, don't look at me. Don't look at me, Johnny.
What the hell are you doing?
Crying.
You okay, Snake?
Quit and reload right now. Would you guys be okay with that? Because we'd have to fight
I'm
Sniper
not the
Wolf
right
again.
guy. I can't save the world.
Ah, I feel so bad!
I
Oh!
can't feel the pain.
I just
sorry,
grabbed the
Colonel.
controller!
I sacrificed Meryl to save myself.
No, I didn't try. Oh god, I'm gonna cry.
She was a soldier. She knew the risks. Battlefield casualties are always tragic.
Do you
but
not skip
they're
Portable
an
Ops? I will
unavoidable
play
part of
Portable
war.
Ops at some point.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a mission to do.
Guess you're getting the Otacon ending now, or Meryl. I guess so.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
Tell me I'm not a terrible person, Naomi.
I'm not a very good talker.
Peace Walker was my
Please.
childhood. I remember playing it on my
Tell me
PSP
about
on my bus
yourself.
to school, but never made it past
Myself.
the tank boss.
That's a tough one.
Any
And I
family?
brought the HD collection and made that. That's fun.
That's not a happy topic for me.
I'm glad Peace Walker was
I
your
don't have any
childhood.
family.
I love Peace Walker.
No. Wait.
You'll need the
There was a
stealth
man who
camo
said
for
he was
your
my
live
father.
stream extreme
Where
ride.
is he?
Dead. By my own
Reload?
hand.
Okay, okay, we'll
Big
reload.
boss.
Okay, everyone, shh.
Big boss.
Be quiet.
know
Be
I-
quiet, Naomi. Be quiet, Naomi. We're out of here. I don't even know how to do this. I think I can do it like this. Hold on. Let me just get out of this. There's gotta be a better way. Just be quiet. I'm sorry. I know you're having a bunch of exposition, but I'm trying to, because you can do it in the menu. Otherwise, I'll close the game. Reloading is worth it. Okay, okay. We're reloading. Oh my god. I forgot they were going to talk for a whole year. Okay, oops. I don't even know who Meryl is, but do it for her. Okay, we're doing it for Meryl. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm not putting the controller down this time. Unbelievable! I'm so glad you guys are on board. I feel like so much better. Even though we're gonna have to fight Sniper Wolf again, but this time we'll save so that we don't, if we mess up, which we will not. We won't have to refight her. And it wasn't that far away since we saved. We just have to refight Sniper Wolf. It'll be fine. Democracy. No, so it's too late. I'm sorry, Fitz. Do it for her. I'm literally thinking of that meme right now. No one. That's what's going on in my head. Do it for her. Do it for Team Meryl. I'm doing it for Team Meryl. Oh my god. Okay. This time, better. Okay, no, I can't get that ration. You have no idea how I realized I am that everyone wants to do it for Meryl. Oh my god. Oh, we got each other. I'm hyper focused. I'm trying to kill her as fast as possible. God, that I have no aim. There we go. Oh, I'm empty. Well, hold up. You can also shoot at the rats during the fight too. Will that do something? That was the last clean ration. All the other rations have Johnny's sneezes on it, which is just disgusting. Johnny. I gotta be really picky about where I use my ammo now because I wasted it all. It's so hard to aim this thing. Gotcha. You just created a time paradox. But the good kind. The kind where we get the good in. Okay, let's save. Oh, I gotta call Otacon
Snake,
again.
wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
Yes, it would.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
Poor rats, I know. Because Johnny is gross. Johnny is kind of gross. I love him, but I'm not gonna argue with that.
Snake, it's all up to you.
Johnny is sweet, but icky. It's true. It's true. Quiet versus Wolf. Who do you think would... Time to save. Thank you, Andrew. Who do you think would win in a sniper fight? Sniper Wolf or Quiet? I think Quiet would win in a sniper battle. Because she's cheating and has the special powers that she has. But what do you all think? Is there any other bullets or nah? Oh, let's call Otacon really quick. What was it? 141.12? Nope, that's not the button. Oh, that's right, he's mad because we just attacked. Well, you know, I just needed your thing on my thing, so that's fine. Johnny is sweet and all. What are you talking about? I love Johnny. To death. Wow, I didn't even get hit. That's awesome. Or no, I did. I just got my health back.
Don't move!
Might depend on the environment. That is a good point, no one. I could see like urban environments, Sniper Wolf would win hands down.
It's hard
But
to
like
miss when
open
you're this
environments, like
close.
outside, Quiet would win.
Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
The end was the best fight for sure. Oh, I love the end's fight. Oh my god. When I heard that it was supposed to be 2 weeks long, like Kojima had originally wanted it to be 2 weeks long, I wanted that so bad. I was like, I got cheated. It was supposed to be 2 weeks long.
Lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that
I think Granddad Johnny in MGS3 is sweet. He is! Grandson Johnny in the
Do you
game
want
is
to die
quite
now?
mean. What?
Or after your female friend?
When is Johnny ever
Which will it
mean?
be?
I'm biased.
I'll
Wolf,
die
that's
after I
fair.
kill you.
I'm also biased, which is why I said
Right.
quiet.
Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at.
Everyone except
mine.
he's Lolly Lulelo.
Special prey. Got it.
Are you Lolly Lulelo, Fitz? Can you say the
I've
Patriots?
left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Johnny's proposal in Outer Heaven. I loved that proposal. I know a lot of people hate it, but I loved it. I thought that it was very in alignment with both of their characters. Oh, Liquid, I love you. Johnny is mean when he makes fun of you for hiding under the bed. That's true. That is mean, Johnny. If we want to go under the bed, let us go under the bed. You don't have to be mean about it. I recently completed Infiltrate the US. Oh, okay, cool. In MGS4? Or am I just straight tripping? Which game?
He's tougher than I thought.
I cheat the end, right?
know who I am?
I kill him with the dogs before the fight. I've done that once, and I felt like a dirtbag mad cow. Like, I've tried. I usually always try to shoot him at the docks for funsies. If I remember to get the sniper rifle before I walk into that area. But I miss on purpose, even if I can get him.
Me?
Because I feel like a
You
dirtbag.
stole everything
All he
good
wants,
from.
it's like Solidus all over again, but with the end.
after the
Only thing that the end
sacrifice of
wants
our
is a really
brothers,
great final
after
battle,
13
and I
long
will rob him
years,
of that if I shoot him at the docks.
The two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
And the brother of dark. I really wish Snake had kept the scar Wolf gave him, since it's the only thing making
Do
his
you
face
need
model
his
different from
DNA
Liquid's. That would have been
too?
really cool.
Yes.
Would be cool to have in the
I
later
want a
games. That would be
sample
really, really
while
cool
he's
actually for
still
Bulbasaur.
alive.
I think it's really cool how
We
they use
needed
the
to
same
correct the
model
genome
for the
soldier's
snakes.
mutations.
Like, I've seen people like
Then we'll be able to
transpose
cure them.
No.
Solid,
We still have to
Solidus's
get our
face
hands on
and
big
like solid
boss's
snakes, and
DNA.
they're the same model, just different hair. And I think that's really, really cool. But it would have been super cool if Solid also had like a little
Have they
scar,
given
and then
in to
maybe
our
Solidus
demands
has
yet?
to like fake the
Not
scar.
Yet.
They won't give in.
Peace
They're
Walker.
all
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
hypocrites,
Thank you,
every
Anarchy.
one of them.
Is that your opinion as a curd?
They always put politics first.
Which of the Peace Walkers have you fought? Like
That's why they
Chrysalis?
want to avoid any leak about their
Anarchy,
precious new
like
nuclear
Pupa.
weapon.
I'm trying to. I can't
Boss,
quite
looks
pinpoint
like our
where you
friend
are in
is
Peace
awake.
Walker. I think I understand where you are. Or at least you understand, no one. I'll drop the spoilers and thank you, no one.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little
My favorite
brother?
battle so far was
Or
Chrysalis.
should I say, big brother?
Chrysalis?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not
Anyway,
sure.
it doesn't
Liquid,
matter.
you give off
You
little
and I
brother
are both
energy.
the
You are
last
absolutely the
surviving
little brother.
sons of big
Chrysalis
boss.
is the one that flies, right?
It's
I think
me.
Chrysalis is the one that flies.
Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven.
All but
I'll
Peace
be
Walker.
right there.
Oh, okay. I haven't played Peace Walker in a long time,
They're
so
not
I'm like
responding to
digging
our
through the
demands.
memories of like
we launched
which
the
is
first
which.
one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the
I
negotiating
love that little
table.
jingle. Yeah, it is
They
cute.
must
I
think
like it
they've
when they're
got
like la
something
la
up
la.
their sleeves.
So it's come down to
I'm
it,
not gonna
has
sing
it?
it because I can't
We're
sing,
going
but
to launch that nuke and ride it
I
all
made
the way into history.
those
I've got to take care
Metal
of some
Gears
launch
super
preparations.
unique.
You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you?
I'm still
Wanna
stuck on the
stay
Peace
for
Walker
the show?
custom fights. That's
I'm
rough.
not interested.
The boss battles in
to
Peace
feed
Walker are
the
so
family.
difficult. Chrysalis Thank you. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Daniel.
So you prefer
I was like, if I
your
get this
wolves
wrong,
to
I'm
my
gonna be
show,
embarrassed.
huh?
So I'm glad I am remembering the
Ocelot,
correct
don't
one.
screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think
He's in the
of
Marines.
Pip's
Of course, I'm Lolly Lulelo. Oh my God, Fitz, no.
Well, his
We've been
mental defenses
infiltrated
were
by the Lolly
reinforced
Lulelo.
by hypnotherapy.
Boss,
I've learned to
what
live
about
with
that
it.
ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is,
Well,
he's
does
some
not
kind of
blame on the
lunatic.
battlefield.
Bastard took my
Are
hand.
you telling me that you didn't
How could
have
have
an
gotten in
Otacon
Perhaps there's a spy
to
among
support you?
us.
Because that's sad.
Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed
I don't know,
Baker
Luffy-
and Octopus.
Liquid gives me
We're
lots of
short-handed,
whiny middle
so
child.
make
You
this
know
little
what?
torture show
No
of yours
one?
as short
I could
as
see that
possible.
too.
Torture? This
Oh,
is an
you know what?
interrogation.
Oh,
you wish.
yes.
See
Solid
you
Snake.
later,
Okay,
brother.
y'all tell me what you think too. But I think Solid Snake is the younger brother because he's got like he's like the favorite child. Liquid is the middle child, like no one said, because he does have that like
woman is still in
overlooked
this war.
like middle child energy,
Catch you
and then
later.
Solidus is the oldest child because he had a lot of responsibilities
Once she
put on
picks a
him,
target,
like running the
she
country.
doesn't think about anything
What do y'all
else.
think? Who do you think came
Sometimes
first,
she even falls in
second,
love with
third?
them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us.
The PW
How are you
bosses aren't too
feeling?
bad once you get
Not
the patterns
bad.
down and
Cut
you
a
have
nice
enough
nap
gun.
on this revolving
That
bed
well,
of
the thing
yours.
is,
Too bad I was
when I
sleeping
say they're
alone.
difficult,
Glad
I'm
to
pretty
hear
much
that.
talking about
This
the
is some
resources.
bed, all right.
Like
I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where
you
are my
don't,
things?
you barely
Don't
get enough
worry,
resources
They're all there.
to
Washington was
beat these
taking quite a
bosses in
chance
Peace
sending
Walker.
you
It would
here.
be kind of frustrating.
Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill.
I put the controller down again, but
Kelly,
this
boy.
controller is not leaving my hands. I just need to be ready.
So, Metal Gear is armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
I ain't no
Why don't you go ask
Lollyloo.
Campbell for the
Well, then
full
say the
story?
word, Brick Bulbasaur. If you ain't no
Colonel.
Lollyloo,
By the way,
say Patriots.
You got an optical disc from
If you
President
can't say the
Baker,
Patriots, then I
didn't
don't trust you.
What if I did?
you? Is
I
that
have a
the
feeling if
only
Luffy
disc?
messed up, she would
There's
have
no other
expected
data?
us to
What
be
do you
like, oh
mean?
my god,
There's no copy?
she dares misjudge your boss. And I would have deserved it too, Anarchy.
Meryl
If I
okay?
was like, oh, Chrysalis,
He's
that's
not
the one that
dead
like
yet.
is on the ground,
Wolf
right, and
must
tries
have
to
been
launch a
feeling
nuke.
generous
Everyone should
when
have
he
been
wanted
like,
to stay
no,
away. You better start
boo,
answering my
terrible,
questions right now.
fake fan. That's my favorite
You were
one,
holding
the
one
Chrysalis.
card key. Where are the other two? What's
Canonically,
the trick
Solidus is the
behind that key?
youngest. True,
Trick?
but
Weasel
he
of a
acts.
president
Yeah,
said
exactly.
there's
For
some kind of
Bulbasaur, he
trick
acts
to
like the
using
oldest,
the
though. That's what I was just about
Hell
to
if
say.
I know.
I see.
Artificial aging,
Problem,
yeah.
then.
But he acts like
We're
he's
going
the
to play
oldest.
a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of
So
man
let's
you
Snake
really
born
are.
first, then Liquid,
When the
Solidus
pain
last from
becomes
another
too great
mother.
to bear, just give
Yeah,
up
but what
and your
energy do they
suffering
give
will
off,
end.
Daniel?
What have you
Not
done?
literally what
The
they are.
girl's
What energy
life
do
is
they give
mine.
off? I always thought
Press the
Solid was
circle
older
button
than Liquid,
repeatedly
but
to
who
regain your
knows? He could
strength.
be younger.
When you've had enough,
I
press
always
the
thought of
select
Liquid as the
button to
younger brother,
submit.
but I have a younger brother.
When your life reaches
so like
zero,
I see
the game is
not
over.
similarities
There
between him
are
and
no
Liquid because that would be
continues, my friend.
wild.
Don't even
But
think
just that,
about
like,
using auto fire.
Need
or I'll
to be
know.
recognized is to me is a very younger
I'm
sibling
going to
thing.
run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it
Solidus
won't
has
kill
big
you.
bro energy, just like BB
I
does.
never
Yeah.
heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a
Energy terms,
hostage.
it's solid
There's
as
no
solid
Geneva
Liquid. So you say Liquid is the
No
the
one
littlest
is
brother.
coming to save you.
I can see Liquid is the
Starting
littlest
to
brother
feel a
or the
little
middle child. He's
scared.
definitely not the older one though.
Good. You should be.
They give off
Okay.
horrible only child
Let's get
energy. BB gives off only child energy.
Okay, here we go.
Solid Def seems like they. Oh, why do you say that, Mancow? Okay, I'm not gonna submit. I put my thumb away. Oh god, I not that thumb.
How did you
I
like
cannot
that?
stop looking at our stuff now.
Shall we go again?
This is a really cool cutscene.
Had enough yet? We're
Big
not
bro, big
finished
boss.
Yet.
So you didn't know they were Lollyloo. Okay. No,
You win.
it's this controller. The controller is so big.
Had enough.
No, I'm.
So,
I can I do this in the middle? I'm sorry. I just hate life,
You're
and I'm gonna
human
get through
after
this. It's the thing is so big, and I'm I shouldn't blame the controller. It's my fault. I need to stop putting my whole hand over it, like I did when I was a child. Child me knows how to get through this. Adult me needs to learn a new way. So this is just what we're gonna do all night. I'm so determined to make it through this now. When I put my controller, because I pin the controller down when I'm hitting the button, and it's not that serious. I don't need to actually pin the controller down like it's gonna run away from me. What if Solidus is... Oh, it's not anymore. What if Solidus is a clone of Venom? It's an interesting theory. I feel his time as the White Mamba contributes to my feeling of Liquid being the younger brother. Oh, 100% agree.
Don't move!
Let's skip this. I can. Okay, cool. Can I skip this?
Don't kill me yet.
Oh, but do I dare to skip Liquid? Yeah, I'm gonna skip Liquid. I love you, Liquid.
I want no
Oh god, I can't. Liquid's like, you will not skip me.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Reload. I know. I'm so sorry. It's me. I'm being a scrub. Solidus is a clone of BB. Yeah, 100%. This is some true dedication for Meryl. Listen, we're gonna make it through this. What button do you press to get that
There
outer
definitely
menu?
is a
It's a combination. You hit them
don't
at the
you
same
think,
time.
little
L1 and R1.
Or should I say,
Someone taught me
Big
that
Brother?
last stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I love you, Liquid. I hate to skip you,
Press
but
the circle button
Okay,
repeatedly
we're
to
here.
regain your strength.
Johnny,
when you've
when
had
you
enough,
restarted the game
press
this
the
many
select
times for
button
Meryl.
to submit.
I don't know.
When your
I feel
life
like he might
reaches
have.
0, the game is over.
I
There
think
are
that Johnny
no
would not have made
continues,
it
my
through this
friend.
torture session. He just would have pooped his
Don't even
pants, and then
think about
Ocelot would have been
using
like, "Get off my
autofire,
table."
Or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current
The
through your
temptation
body.
hit Eli with a truck
it's
when he
just for a short
rematches you on
time,
Mother
it won't
Base.
kill you.
Poor Eli. I felt so bad for
I never
Eli.
heard
He
that
was so
before.
clearly
You're
just
a
needed
tough
like
guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you.
leadership.
You're no
but like,
POW.
he
You're a
needed someone to
hostage.
parent him.
There's
He
no
didn't need
Geneva
someone to slap him
Convention.
around.
No one is
I felt so
coming
bad
to
for
save
Eli.
you. Starting to feel a little scared.
It made the torture sequence easier on the PS1. Your
should
life
be.
drained too much. Yeah. Okay, I
Okay.
thought so too.
Let's get started.
Ryan, I am on easy mode, but like I was like, this is a lot easier than I remember it being, even on
Okay,
easy
here
mode.
we go.
Liquid is unskippable. He really is. Liquid is like, you will not skip me. I get skipped enough in his life. Okay, I'm not gonna touch my controller. This is just how I'm gonna hold it the entire time. I have never lost to Ocelot
How did
ever
you
in my
like
life. Like, I've
that?
never submitted to him. And
Shall
I've
we
done it
go
so many
again?
times tonight. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready this time. I'm not moving my hands. What was auto fire anyway? It's this cheating thing that you could use back in the day. It was like a special controller off-brand, not a PlayStation controller, that like
Had
was
enough
made
yet?
for moments like this in gaming where it would just repeatedly
not
hit the button
finished
for you,
yet.
but it went so fast that they like coded into MGS1 to like make you lose if you used auto fire. I would use the bathroom real quick. What happened? Did you submit again? I did. See how much worse I am at now though, because I can't pin my controller down.
You're a strong man.
Yeah, I am strong,
Well,
man.
that's enough for now.
You're not gonna win this time.
You're the boss's brother, all right.
I don't want to go into this because I don't
Your
want to
brother.
spoil it
He's an
for
amazing
Blackout.
man. Who else could shoot down
Is there a way
two
you can censor your
F-16s with a
spoilers?
high
Yeah, let's not
helicopter?
spoil. Eli
Les
needed a hug.
Enfants
Oh, 100%. He did not
was
need a
not a
slap in
total
the
failure.
face. He needed a hug.
He is
And,
the
like,
one man
rules.
who could make my dream into a reality.
As part of a special controller for the PS1, it would simulate the button running. Yeah, that's a way better way to put it, Brick Bulbasaur. I was just word bombing. Yeah, it was like a special controller, but like off-brand PS1 controllers could do it. Like, if it included it. It was just like a feature. Eli needed better writing. Oh, 100% no one. Eli needed better writing. Like, I don't even know why they had him in that game. Like, yeah, he was a lot of
Looks like I
fun
got
to
a
have,
roommate.
but like, what was the point?
DARPA chief?
Other than him, spoiler, he really didn't even need to be there. Like, you could have cut him out of MGS5 and it wouldn't have made a difference.
What a stench.
Good old spoon method. Yeah! Brick Bulbasaur, yes! Spoon, bless you, bless you, bless you, Johnny. Bless your heart, bless your soul, bless your face, bless your nose. I love you. Don't sneeze on the ration over there because I'm gonna eat it later. And don't, you know what? I'm glad I've got glass, Johnny. Yeah, sneeze there. Don't sneeze on my ration. Don't sneeze on my ration! Johnny? Oh, I gotta call out on.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah,
Thanks to the stealth camouflage, that
I
is.
played on
I have a
Switch and I
favor to
just couldn't
ask.
do it this time.
I need your help.
Oh
I was
no!
wondering when you'd ask.
You couldn't get through the
What should I
torture
do?
scene? Is it harder on Switch?
Captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
It would be interesting
What
to
cell?
know how Eli learned
There's a
the
big
truth
torture
as
machine nearby.
children.
Okay.
I
know.
would love to
It's
know
close.
more about
I'll
Eli.
be there right away.
Oh my god! Like if we could get, how cool would it be to have a game centered on, or like centered on Eli?
What the hell are you doing?
This is my safe place, Johnny. Leave me alone. You know what? Can we save so that if we have to restart again, we have already gone through one of the tortures?
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through
I'm
a
gonna
lot
just listen to
worse.
this while I play
Believe
MGS3 in
me.
the background. That's awesome.
You really are
Anarchy,
a
I
hero.
actually really love that.
It's a good thing the codec is connected
Watching an
directly to your
MGS
inner
stream
ear.
while you
You
play
can contact us
MGS, that
anytime.
is like
It's always
a
nice to hear
perfect
that you're
thing.
all right. Why don't you contact
Actually
the
couldn't get
colonel?
strange
If
love
anyone
with
can
the
think of a
screen.
way out, it's him.
Needed the toy car, run it back. Oh, that's really smart. I like that. That's really smart. I just use the the thumb, but then I switch to like the index finger and like middle finger.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
I've never had to like. We used to use like a pen. My brother used to use a pen. I never needed to use anything ever because I'm cool. 'Cause I'm just that
Are you
skilled.
okay? I've been better.
I should stop
Now.
taunting. Ocelot's gonna
They've
kick my
got
butt.
her. Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give
Metal
in to
Gear
their
Liquid would be
demands.
fun. Should happen.
We're trying to buy
Yeah.
some more time.
We could
Come
do
on,
their
Colonel.
like Island of
Why don't
Flies.
you stop playing dumb?
I mean, all
sorry
of
about
that
Meryl,
would
but I
be
want the
really
lies to end
interesting to
now.
see like how
What are you talking
like
about?
what he did
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of
with
nuclear
the
warhead,
things that he
wasn't
got
it?
from MGS5.
You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I would love a game where
sorry.
you play as Liquid in
Can't
the
tell
Gulf
the
War.
grunts, huh?
Was he in the Gulf War?
You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret
The buttons
advanced
are just
nuclear
smaller,
weapons
and I kept
research.
pushing the other
Does the
buttons
White
on
House know
accident
about
too.
this? How deep does it go?
Oh, I feel your pain.
As far as I know, as of yesterday,
I was literally
the
thinking of
president had
that.
not been briefed about the Rex
I was
project.
thinking because I have a
Need
Switch
to
too, and
know
I'm like the
basis, is
controller
that the
is kind of a
idea?
weird shape.
These are sensitive times.
I feel you
Even
on the buttons
subcritical
being
nuclear
smaller.
tests are causing quite a stir.
The
Plausible
spoon trick works. I'm
deniability,
using
huh?
a turbo controller for
Yes.
Solidus's choke
And
and
tomorrow,
MGS2
the
on
president and his
Extreme, and I'm
Russian
playing
counterpart
PO and
are
PS3
scheduled
right
to sign the START 3 Accord.
Solidus's
I
choke
get it. That's
is
the
no
reason
joke.
for the
Haha, I
deadline.
rhymed.
That's right, Snake.
His choke
And
really is no
that's why
joke
we
in
can't
MGS2
let
though.
this
That thing is
terrorist
really
attack go
difficult.
public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This
Tried the
has to do with the
10-2, lol. It
president's
was just way too
reputation and America's
difficult. Oh,
place as
no.
the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're
Why
the
should
only
I?
one who can.
What happened to the nuke
In
attack?
that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before.
Why should I
don't know the
stop them from
details.
launching a nuke,
I don't
Colonel?
believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them
Liquid is
have
taking
Big Boss's
POW in the
remains.
Gulf War. It's
You see,
the briefing
Or
files
is there
and the
some
options.
reason that you can't
Dang.
do that? Something you haven't told me about.
I don't think I knew
Publicly, the
that.
president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics
That's horrible.
experiments.
Does
We
it say in the
don't
briefing
want the
in the
existence of
briefing
the
files
genome
what
army
happened
to
to
go
him? Like how
public.
did he get away from
And that's the only reason?
being a POW?
Huh. Hell with you.
And I had a turbo
sorry.
controller.
The
Dang.
corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here
Alternate
next to me.
universe liquid. Does the turbo?
it's
I don't think
strange.
that they make things
looks
like
and
turbo
smells
controllers
like he's been
anymore.
dead
But I
for
would love
days.
to know if like you could
All his
use a
blood's
turbo
been drained
controller in
out, too.
MGS2,
Drained.
and like Solidus
Maybe
doesn't
to slow
know.
down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Alternate universe,
Right,
Liquid goes to
but he's
school
already
and
started
learns
to
grammar.
decompose.
Never become
What
over,
could it all be
and
about?
needs a
Something in his blood
face.
that they
Yes.
wanted?
Oh my
I
God.
doubt it. Just the nanomachines and
That's
the
what I would
transmitter.
have done.
Did the chief
If I
tell them his
was Venom
detonation code?
in the Diamond Dogs, they
I'm
had
afraid
even
so.
like they were like,
looks
oh,
like
we're
they've got
educating
both
our
codes
people
and are nearly
so
ready
that
to
they can
launch.
choose to be soldiers, and if they don't want to
Is
be,
there
they
any
can
way to
like
prevent
learn
it?
It
skills
seems that
to
there's
get
some
off
type
base.
of emergency
Why wasn't
override
that for
device that
Eli?
can cancel
Why
out
wasn't
the
Eli
detonation
given
code.
basic biology
It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly.
and taught actual
you have
skills?
to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
Send Eli
And
to
where are
school.
those
I'm team
keys?
send Eli
I've
to
got
school.
one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides,
I
I'm
can
locked up
actually
here.
respect
We've got no
Solidus being so
choice.
against
Forget about the
eugenics while
keys.
he's a product
Your
of it.
top
Yeah.
priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself.
I mean,
sorry to
we
have to
should
lay it
all
all in
be
your
against
lap.
eugenics
You're all I've
regardless.
got. Bust
whether or
out
not
of
we
there
are a
and
product
get to
of
the
it.
communications tower. Also,
Liquid totally skipped
what?
class. He super did. But he
I know
shouldn't
it's
have.
asking a lot.
Meryl,
Look at
right?
how it haunts him years later. Stay in
I'll
school,
save her.
kids. If you learn anything from
Thanks.
Liquid, it's to stay in school. I forgot. I keep forgetting I'm under the bed. Johnny.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Johnny.
Shut up! Shut up!
I love that it's the same shut up.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
Like, they just took his line, shut up in there, will ya, and cut it off after the shut up to get a second line, and I love it.
Shut up! Shut up!
They did try to give him an education. Eli was just too mad to learn. Actually, I can feel that too. Being too mad to learn, that's understandable.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants
This means bless you. Oh my god, is that the Morse code for bless you? Oh, that makes me super happy. We'll have to try and knock that out. Well, I can't do different knocks. I can only do the one knock.
Okay, I'll
Look
tell
at
you
him
once
trying to
more.
get Johnny's love and attention, and Johnny's just like,
Press
shut
the
up.
circle button
I know,
repeatedly
it's hard,
to
it's
regain
cruel.
your strength. When you've had enough,
Okay, I'm not gonna
press
touch
the
the
select
controller.
button to submit.
I'm just gonna hit O.
When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Yeah, well, I
fought
saved
wars
this
in
time, so-
Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools.
Johnny loves Meryl, not Snake. It's true.
Well, shall we begin?
Johnny loves Meryl, not me.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh god.
How did you like that?
It was pretty great. Let's do it again.
Shall we go again?
Eli was the kid always in detention. Eli would skip out on detention. Let's be real. Oh god.
Had enough yet? We're not
He
finished
was a
yet.
jock, but still passed his exams 100%. I think one of the funniest things about MGS1 is that they try to convince you that Snake, Solid Snake, has 180 IQ. Oh my god.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live
Imagine
in a
resetting
sad
the timeline
age.
for a girl 3 times and she still
Imperialism,
leaves you with a weird enemy
totalitarianism,
guard.
perestroika.
Listen, when you do
20th
things for
century
people, you
Russia
do it
has
without
had
the
its share of
expectation of
problems,
anything
but
being
at least they had an
returned. She
ideology.
doesn't have to get with me.
Russia
She can
today
get
has
with Johnny.
nothing.
It's fine.
They're
I'd still save her
struggling
life.
between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new
Say
spirit
this,
of
so trust me,
nationalism
I
has
know
been
torture
born.
worse than this.
The
Want to
boss
know
has
what
a
happened
close
to your
friend high
father
up in the
back
Russian
Krasnygrad?
He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this
Oh my
new
God.
nuclear
That's
weapons
actually
system.
true. This
Behind
torture is
was
a
just a down
cakewalk
payment.
compared to
So
Volgan's.
you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I
George
want
is the
Russia
class
to be
president while
reborn,
also running a gang on
to
the
lead
side.
a
Oh my
brave
god, I
new
love that
world
image.
order.
I love George as the class president with a gang on the side. I love that. Solidus was a child soldier and was still way more educated than his brothers. Yeah, that's why Solidus has big brother energy. Oh, I feel so bad for Solidus. And like the rough thing with Solidus too is because of his rapid aging. What's up, Johnny? Love you. It's only a matter of time before you have to go take a poop. Oh god, I gotta take a call. Hold on, Johnny.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
My arm
Solidus was a child
Poor
soldier, but
Snake.
because of his
I'll
rapid
increase the
aging,
level of
he looked
painkillers
more
in
like an
your blood.
adult.
Okay.
And I think that
but
that
you
is
can leave
really
out the
sad
Benzedrine.
how fast
That
he was
stuff makes me
forced to
too
grow
frisky.
up because his body was growing
guess
up,
you're
and
not
also
feeling
because
too
he had
bad
so many
after all.
expectations put on him.
Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
Okay, I'll put it on
What?
my arm.
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
I wish they
How's that
still
feel,
did stuff
Snake?
like this in
A little
games.
better?
It's so
How
fun.
did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the
Brother.
nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
We're not
What can
resetting
I
for
say?
Meryl. We're resetting for Johnny.
Anything.
So his girl. Exactly. Thank you, Brick Bulbasaur.
I'm not a
We're
very
not
good
resetting
talker.
for Meryl. We're doing it for
Please.
Johnny. Do it for him.
Tell me
Do
about
it for
yourself.
Johnny.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That'd be a crazy storyline. The next Metal Gear
That's
is a
not a
time
happy
machine,
topic for
and
me.
Johnny accidentally gets in it.
I don't
Oh
have
my
any
god,
family.
like how Raiden does
No.
in
Wait.
the theater that I
There
still
was a
haven't
man who
watched,
said
but
he
I
was my
do know that
father.
Raiden gets transported
Where is he?
around different timelines, which
Dead.
is hilarious.
By my own
I would love to
hand.
see Johnny get transported
Big
around.
boss.
What?
Do you think Solid and
boss.
Liquid actually look anything alike?
had
Oh,
no
100%.
idea.
There was no way you could.
It
happened
like when you look at the briefings, that's why I was like, what the briefings? I've seen the briefings, but if you look at the briefings,
So,
Solid Snake looks a ton
Is it
like
true?
Liquid, with his
was
long
Big Boss
blonde
really your
hair.
father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able
Both
to kill
Solidus and
him?
Liquid were child
Knowing
soldiers, but
that?
David was the
Yep.
one with a stable upbringing and still came out on
How?
top.
Who
Yeah.
wanted it? Besides,
Eli and David
Some
are
people
child
just
soldiers
need
as
killing.
well. David was 17, joining the army.
patricide.
Obviously, Eli started younger. Oh,
that's the drama
David,
that
don't
Mantis
join
was
the army
talking
at
about.
17.
One we share in common.
Is
Here we
that
go
why
with
you
the
left
gray truths
Foxhound?
and the white lies.
Let's
Yep,
just
here
say
we
that I
go.
needed to be alone for a while.
I finally
Alaska was
beat
the perfect
Pistol
place.
Jaguar. Nice.
Snake.
Congratulations,
I didn't
that's
have a
awesome.
real family either. Just
Is
a
that
big
from
brother who put
Portable
me through
Ops?
school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's pretty
He's dead.
horrible, but totally unbrand for what
sorry.
Kojima would make. Yeah.
Snake, is there a
Agreed.
woman in your life?
After
Snake
you've been
Lyn's
through as
hair,
many
so he
wars
wouldn't
as me,
use for
it's
Liquid.
hard
Yeah.
to trust anyone.
Like I do think
Friends?
that they look like
Roy
the
Campbell.
same person. That's why I like how they use the same
You're still
models for
calling
these
me
characters.
friend?
Like they just change the hair. I think
Is
that's
that
really
it?
like a clever way to save
There was
on
another.
time when you're making
Frankie
these
Yeager.
games, and two, very unique to the Metal Gear
Big
Solid
Boss's most
franchise.
trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox.
I also
Gray
thought he was a
Fox.
child soldier. Sounds like he was.
I learned a lot from him.
But
I'm calling Revolver
Didn't you try
Ocelot
to
Pistol
kill each
Jaguar.
other?
Oh, I was like, is that
That's
Portable
true.
Ops? Because Pistol
We
Jaguar
did.
absolutely
In
sounds like a
Zanzibar.
name Kojima would
There
come
was
up with
nothing
for
personal.
someone.
We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
and you still call yourself friends?
Hard to
I
believe.
like that Pistol Jaguar.
War is no reason to end a friendship.
Nick and
That's
Snake started
insane.
training with
I
the
first
boss
met him on the battlefield.
when he was a teen too.
He was being held a prisoner about
Yeah,
it,
he started with her
but
when
he didn't look like a
was
prisoner to
15,
me. He was
which
always
is
so
super
cool
young.
and
I get so
precise.
concerned for the snakes
was
whenever I
still
start
green.
looking into like
He
the
showed me the
ages they
ropes.
started doing things at.
knew
Like
him
I get very concerned for
No.
them. They all deserved
We never
better.
talked about our personal lives. Sort of
Also,
an
you just beat
unwritten rule.
Ocelot in MGS3. I know
The
exactly
next
where
time
you
I
are
saw
the
him on
first time, right?
battlefield, We were enemies. We were
Are you in the
fighting
cave?
barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most
I'll be
people.
heading to bed to
but
get
we were
some
just
sleep.
two soldiers
I'm a
doing our
responsible
jobs.
student and must get
Like
some
a
sleep. That's
sport.
good. Well, thanks for hanging out,
Men
on
in
Anarchy.
caves.
It's fun to have you here.
Wild
Have a good night.
animals.
You're right. We are animals.
I don't think Solidus
So if you were
particularly
friends,
hated Snake.
then how do you
just
explain the ninja's
thought he
behavior?
was an inconvenience. I agree.
I don't know.
It's
I
your
don't think
genes.
Solidus hated any of the
They make you
snakes.
predisposed towards violence.
He had his own goals
really
in
like
mind.
talking about
Like he
genes,
split from
Naomi.
all of that mess when
Why
he
did you get
split
into
from
genetic
being
research anyway?
the president.
I never knew who my parents were.
Like he had
or
his
even
own
what they
goals he
looked
wanted to
like.
accomplish.
I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
Zanzibar was after
So you
MG1, yeah.
studied about DNA.
Yeah.
Good night, Chad. Good
I
night,
thought if I
Anarchy.
studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was.
My headcanon for George.
I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA.
We're not sure, but we know that a person's
My
genetic
headcanon for
fate
George
is determined
Kessler
just by the
was
sequence
that
of
he
the four
endured
bases in their
the
DNA.
horrors of the
So what
Zanzibar
about
War
my
and
fate?
yet
You know my
managed to
DNA
walk away
sequence,
from it
don't you?
all.
Your
I
fate.
like that headcanon.
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
You're a scientist, not a fortune teller. What's up, Johnny? Oh no, Johnny.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, damn it.
Oh my goodness. Good to see someone playing through rather than the review bombing. What's up, World Free? I love Metal Gear Solid. I know that there's been a lot of hate for the Master Collection, and I've seen there's a bunch of reviews just blasting it. I haven't watched any of them yet, but I will at some point.
Where?
I just can't help but be pleased as pudding that they just have these games on a modern console.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That
Stop
hurts.
shaking Autogon.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor?
How have you been liking the
Let me
Master Collection,
go.
World Free?
Jeez, it's like an animal.
And he saw a
cage.
kindred spirit and his name it at the same time. Oh, that would be
the
very sweet.
smell.
Because of
The
him.
Johnny family bells, yep.
Yeah, it's the
Hide into the
Derpa
better
chief.
ketchup. Yeah, we'll see.
Don't
We'll see. I'm
hurry
gonna try to
up
use
and
the
get me out
ketchup.
of here. I'll
I've
be
never
laying next to
successfully
him.
used the
Those
ketchup, but we'll see.
bastards. This lock
Autogon,
won't open with a
yes.
Security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
Octagon? Oh
So
my
what are you
god.
doing here then?
Imagine seeing Johnny run to the
I-
bathroom like
I
that
thought
and
you might
still
be
picking
hungry.
him.
If you need more food, I can bring some more later.
It's not Johnny's belly problems are not his
Also,
fault.
I got you this level
I feel
6
for him.
card. It'll get you out of that torture.
He does his best.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I
MGS
got
game
it from
centered
Sniper
around
Wolf.
a young
Why?
Marine Lieutenant
I don't
Scott
know
Dahl
why,
doing his
she's
best
nice to
big
me.
boss
Sounds like
impression.
Stockholm syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here.
We played
After the
these
terrorists
games
took over,
100
they were
times
planning
at
to
this point.
shoot
I'm
all
just
the
glad it's to be able to
dogs.
same. Oh my god, world! It's so
Sniper
great to
Wolf
meet
stopped
someone who
them.
has that opinion because I
She
feel the
even
same
let me
exact way.
feed 'em when I asked. She likes dogs.
Like any
She must
port
be a
is gonna
good
have
person.
its problems.
Please don't
I'm
harm
just
her.
grateful that I
Wake
don't
up,
have to drag out a
She's the
million
one who shot
consoles
Meryl.
just to play through the series.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
Meryl has PTSD
That
and
guard's
MGS4,
got
does
the
she?
key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me
Or
a break.
I think her
I'm
nano
no
machines
soldier.
suppress all
I
that.
can't take anybody out.
Or are you talking
have
about when the
to.
nano
I'll be
machines
killed.
are no longer suppressed? Because then, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But that's true for
He's
everyone
coming
who
back.
has nano
See you
machines.
later.
Wait.
Honestly, being able to play portably on the Switch is really nice. Oh, I bet. I bet. I was thinking about that the other day with my Switch too. Oh god, wait. Wait, didn't he give me ketchup? Didn't he give me ketchup? Didn't he give me ketchup? Lay on the ground. How do I use it? How do I... Did I do it in time? 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 I'm dead. Johnny, don't you dare! Johnny, no! Well. Johnny.
Shut up!
Johnny. Johnny, get back in here. I think Meryl was mind controlled since they were in the Mantis base fight room. Or boss fight room. Yes. She does get controlled by Mantis. When the nano's gone. Yeah.
It's showtime.
But that's true of everyone. Everyone has PTSD. Ocelot wants you. Johnny, I'm gonna slap you on my way out. Rizzo, thank you. Did you know that Johnny got his last name from one of the producers? Yes, I do know that, and I know why also.
I'll tell you
Because
once more.
someone else has tummy problems.
Press the circle
L,
button
I know.
repeatedly to regain your
So
strength.
close.
When you've
So
had
close
enough,
and yet so far.
press
It's
the
okay, we'll make it
select
through
button
this.
To submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no
Sit
continues,
tight, boss.
my
Oh, we
friend.
have no options but to sit tight. It's okay, we're gonna get through this.
Okay, here we go.
Gotta wait for green eyes. That's what I always have to do. I always mess up the ketchup. I don't know how I managed to mess it up, but it's okay. I didn't think he locked the door after him, but I guess that makes sense.
How did you like that?
It was great.
Shall we go again?
Yeah. They should have put ketchup on Snake's tummy.
We're
You were
not
laying in
finished
ketchup.
yet.
Time to whip out the turbo controller, I wish. Stay away from the touchpad. Oh, I'm trying so hard. I wish I could send you guys a picture of how I'm holding this controller.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're a soldier. You should understand. You and I can't continue to live in a world like this. We need tension, conflict. The world today has become too soft. We are living in an age where true feelings are suppressed. So we're going to shake things up a bit.
Ocelot,
We'll create a world
Snake doesn't
dripping
care.
with tension.
Snape could not care less
A
what we're
world
talking
filled
about.
with greed and suspicion, bravery and
What?
cowardice. You want
A
the
world
same
full
thing
of
that we
greed
do.
and suspicion? No, not
Liquid
really.
Snake is the one. He is an incredible man. He is the man who can really make it happen.
Okay, Ocelot. You're pretty good. Oh, thank you. Release the ketchup closer to the door. Sometimes he still gets passed through. We'll have to try next time we play this. One day I'll successfully use the ketchup and it'll be amazing. Ocelot's missing hand. Finally a true diamond dog. Oh my god. He needs the bionic arm. Johnny, come back in here.
Not again.
Bye, Johnny. I love you. What if it was liquid that infiltrated Zanzibar? Oh, that would have been really interesting. Do you think he would have succeeded like Snape did? Or do you think he would have failed? Oh my god, thank you, Grey Fox.
Otacon? So you're here to get me out.
Alright, bye.
The ninja?
Oh, there you go. Hey, what? You wanna fight? Ow. Just go down, Johnny. I don't think Liquid would have been able to succeed at— well, maybe he could have. Maybe I'm being biased, actually. Oh, I still have my keycard. I think I'm just being biased. I think that I would like to think that only Snavid could have done Zanzibar Land, but probably Liquid could have done it too. How will you get out? Will Johnny take pity on you and open the door? I wish. No, our #1 fan had to help us. Get out of here. Not as incredible as your dad? What?
Ocelot.
Pity equals
pay
pity.
for that.
That's what I figured. It was pity. But I wish Johnny would be like, listen, you can just leave. Don't shoot me. You can also hide under the bed. Yeah. Honestly, if TPP came first, I bet Ocelot would have used Venom's old arm. It's the wrong arm, though. That would have been really cool. But all I can imagine is the wrong arm. He's got two left arms. Which I just couldn't take him seriously if that was the case. Try to remember the basics of CQC, thank you. That was for sneezing on the ration. Yeah. Can we pause the cutscenes in them? I don't know. No, we can't. Because when I was skipping a bunch of cutscenes, there was no like button for pausing. It just skips them. I wish we could pause the cutscenes. That would be rad. That arm is 15 years dead.
There's a Chinese proverb. The mind cannot be in two places at
Probably
once.
got it sitting around somewhere,
Make
but
sure
it's
that
the
you're
wrong
not
arm.
thinking of something else during the mission.
Do you think that a massively successful Delta equals remake of 1/new hater lines? I think that if Delta is massively successful, we will definitely see other MGSs that get remade. Anything that, oh god, anything that Konami can make money on, they're gonna make money on. That's what Konami's all about, is making money. Oh, I remember where this is now. I was like, I don't know where I am. I think it would be interesting if we got remakes of all the other Snakes too, or Snakes, of all the other games too. Okay, that's why, because I just want to get to that. Stop it. Can't get me when I'm in my animation. Ah! Is it the wrong arm? Yeah, it's the wrong arm. It would have had to have been served on arms arm. Yeah, it has to be the left arm, but he lost his right arm. Kojima said he regretted killing Liquid. Yeah, that's why Liquid comes back into an MGS4. What am I doing?
To get to the underground
Oh.
base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
Okay. The north side of the cave. That means we have to go... Oh shoot, I always get confused here. It's okay. I'm gonna go this way. Konami's reputation is pretty bad, and with the mixed Master Collection reception, Delta better be good. I'll be interested to see how much money Delta makes, because again, that's gonna decide whether or not they remake the other ones. Which game would you want remade the most? I'm pretty, like, here's the thing. Now that we have the Master Collection, I'm pretty pleased to just have this for the rest of my life now. What I really want is, I don't really want another remake. What I really want is, I want a Volume 2. Like, I want the rest of the Metal Gear Solid games available on these modern consoles. Like, make a Volume 2. That's really what I want. What do y'all want to see remade? Metal Gear 1. Oh, I would love... Oh my god, actually, that's a better answer, Raiden. Metal Gear 1 would be super cool to be remade. But I feel like without Kojima... Okay, do we know if... Don't shoot me. 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 Ow, my butt. Do we know if the other writers... I can't get up, so it won't let me. Do we know if the other writers on... Well, okay. Okay. That's how I'm living my life. Do we know if the other writers for Metal Gear Solid are still working at Konami? Because I know not all of them went with Kojima when he started his own company. If the other writers that wrote for Metal Gear Solid series were also working on the Metal Gear 1 remake, then I'd be excited for it. I'm worried about Delta becoming another Twin Snake situation. I don't think it will be, just because they're doing a 1-to-1 remake for Delta. To the fact that they're not even bringing the voice actors back in, they're just ripping the old voice lines from Metal Gear Solid, which I think is pretty, like, they could re-record. But they're not re-recording, so I don't think Delta's gonna be like Twin Snakes, because Twin Snakes took a lot of artistic liberties. I'm off for tonight. Spread your wings and fly. God be with you. Thank you, Brick Bulbasaur. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Remake the MSX games. That would be so cool. This guy Futura Sound made a great essay about Liquid in 5. I'll send you guys the video in the server after the stream. That would be great. Thank you. I would definitely check that out. I hope they nerf the MGS5 controls on Delta, otherwise it will break the level design like Twin Snakes. Yeah, it seems like they're doing MGS5 controls, which MGS5 was a ton of... Why is this guy down here? MGS5 was a ton of fun, controls-wise, so I'm not gonna super complain if they keep that, but I do wonder what it'll do for the level design. That's a good concern to bring up. I don't think I'd play MGS5 again. Building up all the FOBs was a pain. I love MGS5, so it wasn't that big of a problem for me. I'll always replay MGS5. I love MGS5. But I don't competitively do the FOB. Like, I never, like, rated other people's FOBs, and I never really cared if people rated mine. I'm against remakes. I want new ideas. Remakes have slowed down creativity. Companies only want to do remakes and sequels. There has been a lot of remakes. But I'm not against them because it brings new blood into the fandom. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I think remakes bring new blood in, and I think that that's always great. Kojima's team is with him, or they all left after 3, sadly. Dang, so none of the original writers are still with Konami. I mean, I don't blame them. I really don't after what happened, but dang, that sucks. So yeah, I'm too nervous for the MSX games to be remade if there's no original writers from MGS. Because, like, those games aren't gonna be remade so much as just be, like, completely new games. There's no way that, like... I'm gonna use a ration. You get what I'm saying? It's like the MSX games are great, but they're so small. They're, like, 4 hours long each. So whatever you did with the MSX games would be, like, a completely new game. And I worry that it's gonna be, like, a survive situation if we remade the MSX games. Another vid. There's a really interesting vid about Venom and Medic. Ooh, can you send that to me in Discord also? Okay, I believe we're going the right way because we have to go through the caves. Oh god, here we go again. There's so much new Metal Gear content coming out right now, I don't even know what's coming out anymore. I know, it's exciting. It's really exciting. I feel the same way. What about MGS4 enhanced and expanded? I do not like MGS4. In fact, I would go as far as to say I hate MGS4. Oh god, leave me alone. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Oh, please don't bite my butt. 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 I can't find the hole. Oh god. Okay, I don't want to die. Oh god, that was awful. Whew. MSX has too little story that making a remake is almost impossible. Yeah. I mean, not impossible. You just be making a completely new game. Like, it would just be something completely new. We don't talk about survive in this house. No, we don't. I'm afraid OG Kojima-san is gonna do an interview the day before it comes out and say, don't buy Delta. I don't think he would do that. Kojima is so removed from Metal Gear Solid. He's wanted someone new to make Metal Gear Solid games since forever. Oh, I should have saved. It's okay. Like, he's wanted somebody else to do Metal Gear Solid, so I think he's fine with other people making Metal Gear Solid games, and like there being a remake. I don't think that bothers him at all. Or if it does bother him, he's not going to say anything. He would have said something by now if he was going to. New blood, new ideas to mark their time. This is the Alder Kojima was describing in MGS4. Yeah, like Kojima has always been about new blood. I know you don't like MGS4, but it's why I want Master Collection Volume 2. Someone has to like MGS4. Just because it's not for me doesn't mean that I don't appreciate that other people like it. Like, I will be just as excited for Volume 2, even if they put MGS4 on it. And I'll still play it. Like, I will replay MGS4 if they put it on Volume 2.
There's nothing glamorous about it.
MGS4 slander, I'm out of here. Leave. Leave, Al, leave. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't forget me.
Equip the handkerchief. I don't have the handkerchief. The handkerchief is for the wolves. I don't have that. I wish I had that.
Snake.
Luffy, why do you hate
About
MGS4?
Meryl.
Oh, Mad Cow, we don't have enough time to talk about that.
sorry.
I have a
Listen to
video
me.
about the ending to
I
MGS4,
wasn't
so
able
if
to
you're
protect
really
her.
curious, maybe I'll
Snake.
link
She's a soldier.
my
She
video
knows that prisoners
to
are a part of war.
why I hate the ending of
She joined
MGS4.
up of her own
It's a
free
two-parter.
will. I'm sure she was
I've thought
prepared
about
for
doing
this.
an MGS4
No,
retrospective, but
you're
the thought
wrong.
makes me tired.
Meryl thought she had
I
to
just
become a
remember
soldier.
doing
Thought
the
it was the only
ending,
way.
like picking apart the ending to
She
MGS4,
said she
and then I
thought
just
it would
think
bring
about
her
doing that
closer
for the
to her
whole
dead
game, and it
father.
makes me tired.
She said that.
She wasn't ready for real combat.
I don't like
I
MGS4
shouldn't have
either.
pushed her so
Yes,
hard.
Daniel, more MGS4
It's all
haters.
my
Let's do it.
fault.
It's not like you,
What the hell is Survive?
Master.
There is no
What
surviving.
is it? Sorry for eavesdropping, but I
You don't
just
want to
couldn't
know what
listen
Survive is.
anymore.
Be glad you don't know what it
Master.
is. Kojima
Snake,
actually said he
you can have
likes the
regrets
Master
if you
Collection,
want to.
and he beat
It's only
MGS4.
natural.
Wait, where?
But you can't
Mad
keep
Cow, please
attacking
link me to where he
yourself
says
for
that.
things
I would
that
love to
happened in the
read
past. That
Kojima's
road
words
leads to
saying that.
madness.
Or are you joking?
Believe me.
He's right.
I feel like Survive would have worked a lot
doesn't
better
sort
if
of
it
legend
wasn't
like
weighed down
you.
by the series
I'm
baggage.
sure
It would have
Meryl's
worked a lot
just
better if they
fine.
just didn't call it Metal Gear
Mei Ling.
Survive. If they just
Snake,
called it just
forget about
Survive,
Meryl.
it probably
Stop
would have done a
Liquid.
lot better.
That's what
But they
Meryl
were
would
trying
want
to
too.
piggyback on the franchise's name
Meryl would say the same
to
thing.
make more money. Because that's Konami. They
Snake.
want to make money.
What?
Meryl, she's pretty special to you, huh?
I only like MGS4
Yes,
because of
she's
Raiden
special.
and Sunny. That's fair.
There aren't many women like her around.
I told a
That's
friend
not
about
what I
MGS
meant.
lore, and now he's scared
She's
for
the
my
colonel's
mental
niece
health.
and a combat buddy.
That's fair.
that
That's a
all?
fair concern
Come
from your
on.
friend.
This is like a police interrogation.
Doesn't the sniper
No,
wolf
I just-
handkerchief help with the wolves?
I
I don't
guess
have the
it's in
handkerchief.
genes.
Unless I
Jeans.
do.
What are you talking
But I
about?
feel like
Colonel?
I got it. I don't know. Now I gotta check.
I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather.
Otacon gave it to you in the
I think
cell
Naomi
boss
said
eyes.
he
Oh,
rose
my
as
eyes are
high as
closed.
assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Well, then I apologize.
Is that
This is my
right?
formal apology for saying I
Yes,
don't have the
he was,
handkerchief when I do
Japanese,
have it.
And he became a special undercover investigator to nab
I
the
don't use my
mafia.
brain.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Survive could have
Where?
worked as a separate
New
game,
York,
but
I
they
think.
wanted to make that thing.
Naomi.
Yeah.
I thought you
It could
didn't
have worked as a
any
separate game, and
family.
it wouldn't have had as much
Well,
hate as
I
it got,
researched after I
especially
became
because
an
it came
adult.
out so soon
My
after
grandfather
all
was
of the
already dead
drama
by the time I
and
learned
the
about him. I
controversy
never
with
even
how
had the
they let
chance to
Kojima
meet him.
go.
Oh,
Like they
Snake.
really shouldn't have done that. Like they did a
luck.
couple of big oopsies.
watch your back, Snake.
I'm Serial. Are you super Serial? I've sent you the link to the. Oh, thank you, no one. I appreciate you. At least we can assume that MGS4 MC will be in 63% because of a specific corner in the place where you're looking for rat patrol, confirming it targets. Oh, that's cool. I don't care about 60 frame rates. Oh, I do have the handkerchief. Look at me. I got egg on my face. Egg all over my face. Smells faintly of her. I'll sniff it. MGS4 is not my favorite, but I don't hate it. Do you kind of like it? Usually MGS4, from what I've heard, I've only met one person that ever said that MGS4 was fine. It was okay. Usually when I talk to people about MGS4, they either hate it or they love it. I always said they shouldn't have named Survived a Metal Gear game. Yeah, I agree 100%. They should have just called it Survive. Not Metal Gear, just Survive. Look at RPG Studios. Judgment is basically Yakuza repainted, but they managed to make it its own thing. That's cool. I'm not familiar with either of those titles, but that's cool that they were able to do that. Oh god! Well, alright. Ow, 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 ow. I just need the rope. Guys, I just need the rope. Oh god, not this part. Well, here we go. Are y'all ready for this? It's the best part of MGS1. Oh god, my butt. My butt. My butt. My butt. My butt. My butt. Can I have my soul come out though? Or maybe we should bring out the promise. Oh god, my butt. Nope, don't touch me. 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 Ow! Don't touch me. Oh, you're rude. All of you are so rude. Oh god, oh god. Oh yeah, I can take a call. I can take a call. What's up?
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh?
We stocked up on stun grenades. That's not how we do things in this house. We just run for our lives and save my butt.
Sometimes gets frozen
Personally, love
shut 'cause
Tor.
it's
I
so
get the
cold
hate
outside.
though. It's my second favorite after
tell me
Sneak Eater.
beforehand.
Dang.
So what should I do?
World, what was your
It's
first
impossible
Metal
to
Gear
open
Solid
from
game?
the inside. They always
Boba
use
Skip? I wish I had the
C4 or
skill for
something
that.
from the outside.
I have an issue with people wanting MGS1 in 60
Can't
frames per
open it from
second
the
because it breaks
inside?
the whole game.
Sorry,
Solid
it's
Snake
impossible.
becomes so
But don't worry,
chipmunk.
you'll get
I
through.
agree. I think
There
that
are
60
two
frames per
walkways
second
that
is
connect
like
Tower
not
A
like
and
I don't know.
Tower B.
Anytime I hear people
The
being
other
like,
one's
"Oh,
on the
games
roof.
have to be
You
60
should just
frames per
use the
second," I just
walkway
hear,
on the
"I'm a
roof.
young gamer. I'm not an old gamer. I've never played an old game before in my life. What are you talking about? I play only new games." That's all I hear. Because these games were not. Oh, I'm gonna die. These games were not designed. Can you guys just leave me alone? I just want to live. These games were not designed to be 60 frames per second. So if you try to make it 60 frames per second, you break the game. And also, these games look great at not 60 frames per second because that's how they were designed to look at the time. Like, just like if you took a modern game and you made it 30 frames per second, it looked like garbage. It's the same principle. Like, it's an old game. It was designed to be 30 frames per second. Why do you want it at 60? You're playing an older game. If you want to play a new game, Snake, can you get up off the ground? I love you to death. Please stop crawling. If you want to play a game at 60 frames per second, don't play an old game. Play a new game. I'm gonna waste all my rations coming up this Saturday. Please stop shooting my butt. My butt. My butt. My butt. Oh my god, this part is just so ridiculous. Oh! My bad. I got a conga line. Well, I guess I could throw stun grenades, actually, if I had a brain. Do I even have any? Oh, I do! This is the part of one that keeps me from playing it on a random Sunday. I feel that. MGS4 is fittingly enough my fourth favorite under the first three. I do love it, but not as much as 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's fair. If only there was a shotgun in this game. If only I could shoot backwards while running up the stairs. MGS4 is garbage. I agree. MGS PS1 in 1998 beat my favorite series basically my entire life. Oh, that's nice. 1, 3, 5, 4, and 2. Why is 2 your worst? Or is 2 your best? Mad Cow. 60 frames per second is vital for a heavily action-focused game like a fighter or racing game where reaction time is paramount. I agree with that. That is not Metal Gear Solid. Imagine being a guard at the other side of the door when they use C4 to open it. Oh my god, I hope they're all piled up behind that door. It's basically the same reason why most old 2D animations don't work. Yes, exactly. Hold down the run and shoot buttons at the same time. Yeah, I heard about that when I'm just running for my life. For a turn-based RPG strategy game or something that isn't too focused on quick reactions, it can get by on 30. Yes. There's this guy I know who is the most strange MGS fan I've ever met. His favorite game is 4. He wears only the snakeskin MGS 5 because he hates it. Oh no! He thinks 3 is the worst. Which was his favorite, or his first Metal Gear Solid game? Oh my god, stop chasing me! Because I've found that a lot of people who have those kind of opinions that are kind of different, their first Metal Gear Solid is MGS4. I just want to live! I just want to live! I forgot I was gonna stun them. Oh my god, I just don't want to die. I just want to live. Where's my bombs? MGS2 is my worst. I think it's boring, more cutscenes than gameplay, and it has Raiden. I understand the hate for Raiden, but it makes me sad because I love Raiden. My first Metal Gear game was Rising. Oh my god. that explains your name. So if Metal Gear Rising was your first, is it your favorite? What got you into the rest of the series, Raiden? First game he played was 4. Yep. I think or Peace Walker would also check out. Like I said, usually people with those kind of like strange opinions, they played MGS4 first, because MGS4 is when they took the first major step away from stealth gaming and made it more actiony, which reflects in the controls. And so then it's not congruent with the rest of the series. So people who have played 4 first tend to like 4 the best. And then 1, 2, and 3 are so different from 4 that they're not as into it. Which makes sense because 4 is different. I think it runs the gamut because each entry specialized in something different. Yeah, someone who loves 2 might love 4, hate 5, love 3. Yeah, exactly. Damn. Each game did something new and different, which is really fun.
I'm afraid I can't let
My
you
list
get
is
past.
3, 2, 1, 4. Oh, what?
You're not
Peace Walker
going
is your
any farther.
least liked, L? That's sad. I love Peace Walker. How come Peace Walker is your least liked? How come 3 is your most liked? My first game was MGS1. That's fun. I quite literally got into the lore because I thought, damn, Raiden is so cool. I want to learn more about him. That's fair. I think that's how we all got more into MGS. That's how I got more into MGS. I like did not care about the lore at all for years, and even though I was playing these games, and then at some point I was just like, you know what, I want to know more about these characters, and then oh my god, the lore is such a rabbit hole. Can I jump down? Or do I have to fight him? Where's my rope? Oh, I have a suppressor. I forgot about that. The rope on the other side. Okay, I know I picked up the rope. Or do I just need to go? How do I, Liquid, how do I think I have to have the rope out. MGS2 is my favorite. Oh. This story blew my mind when I was younger. The story of MGS2 is so wild. MGS2 is my favorite. That's so awesome. MGS4 is fan service. The game, really? Oh, for real, it is. MGS4 is just one big family reunion. I only played MGS1 at my cousin's place. Never really played through it on my own. After that, I played in the order they were released. That's nice. It's always so fun to have like these memories of when you've like played a game at somebody else's house. I really love that. I have a lot of fond memories like that too. Love the story in 3. Grew up with Bond and Rambo, so that checks out. Peace Walker, I don't like the bosses. The story is amazing. I have a phone call. Yeah, I wish the gameplay of Peace Walker was easier to get into because like it's super not, and it really. There it is. Oh my god. How do I use it though? Or did I die? Whoops. Oh no, here we go. Use the rope. Left to turns is a bob, it super is. All of the music of Peace Walker slaps so hard. First game I played was Rising. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, tell me how to do this.
Here's how to repel.
Thank you.
Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. Okay. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Whee! Oh god, just keep jumping. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Getting the steam on myself. we gotta see. Jump, jump, Snake, what are you doing? I love you. You'll never catch me alive, like when I only steamed myself. I bought a PS3 so I could play MGS4. So did I. And then I was mad. I hate to, but I acknowledge that the Kojima predicted all this appeal adds like 5 points. I think that people, I'm sorry, I love Kojima to death, but I think people give him more credit than he actually should be given. I don't think he predicted anything. I think he's an avid reader. He was reading what was already going on in the times. And then things that he was reading about and that were already happening started to affect the public. And then everyone was like, he predicted the future. And it's like, no, he did not. Y'all want to die? Hey, what's up? Y'all want to die? What's up? Oh no. Oh my god. Maybe I should try the Thomas. After that I played MGS2. Portable Ops is my favorite, the Forgotten Sneak. Aw. He's also okay. Don't tell me things about Portable Ops. I haven't seen it yet. Or I haven't played it yet. It's not a movie. After that I played through MGS2. MGS1 wasn't on PS Now at the time. Dang. I met Snake in the old MSX from my dad's work. Oh, that's awesome. And played a bit of 2 at my cousin's house. Didn't know English at the time. I had no idea of what was happening. Oh my god, that sounds really confusing, but a lot of fun. The reason I got into the lore was because of your video on the Metal Gear from MGS5. Sahelanthropus? Oh, that really touches my heart. That makes me so happy. I'm glad. Welcome to the rabbit hole that is MGS. Okay, I can shoot. There we go. Oh, but I still die. I think I'm just gonna do my other. I just usually do like this. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, Snake. What? Please stop shooting me. I can't even get up. This is how we die. I'm gonna do a Nikita and then I'm gonna do a stun. I think that's the way to go. I had trouble with the helicopter fight in MGS because of the perspective. The helicopter fight is difficult in this game. I think I've always cheesed this fight by using the Nikita while hiding on the left. I'm gonna hiding on the left like on the left of the. What's up, guys? You guys want to blow up? No, not C4. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's enough though. Oh, no, it's not. One of the writers from MGS2 quit because of Kojima's script. For real? Is that for real? I would love to know more about that. I wouldn't be super surprised, but what do you mean you haven't played Peace Walker yet? No, I have played Peace Walker. I haven't played Portable Ops. Sorry, I misspoke. I watched a video about BB on your channel once. Now I can't find it. What was it about? If it was about BB, it was probably either about... Actually, I've done quite a few on BB. Kojima didn't predict anything per se, but dude, yes, his timing is perfect. That's what I think. That's how I would put it. I don't think he predicted anything, but he has really good timing. For sure. Nothing like getting stun locked in MGS, right? Brings back memories. I love how you called the Metal Gear Sally, and now I always refer to it as that. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I love Sally. No, I don't. I hate that Metal Gear. I shouldn't lie. Sally, I don't like Sally at all. I think these guys keep coming, but I don't know if I can kill most of them. I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Imagine working in MGS2 and that thing from 2001 happens right before launch. Oh yeah! There's a lot of bad Oh my god, that actually cracks me up because I was gonna say, you know, he's got perfect timing, but he actually has pretty bad timing too. Because there's a few stories like that, like where something bad really happened in the development that like made them have to do last minute fixes. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This guy's trying to hide. Don't touch me. Where are you going? Where are you running? Oh, is that it? Okay, cool. This is how I usually do it, but I couldn't remember if they were infinite spawning or not. Death 9? I'm glad you're still counting. Sniper rifle? No, it's called cheating. Ow. Brother, you stop. My butt is right there. Eat what? What have you got to say? I will come down there and shoot you down, Liquid. Don't even try to play games with me. Skill issue, get good, Snake. It is a skill issue. Jeremy Blaustein is more of the reason we love MGS1. I say Snaven and BB because of your videos. That makes me happy. I didn't come up with those. I do want to make that clear. I saw other people calling them Snaven and BB and was just so tickled by that and was like, now I will always call them that. I'm still creeped out by the Police Knots twist. I don't know if you've played. No, I haven't. Oh, please don't say Fernando. Thank you. I haven't played it, but I want to one day. You mentioned Sahelanthropus was a plot hole. What did you mean by that? I have a whole video on Sahelanthropus and how much it sucks and how big of a garbage MGS it is. Otacon, the elevator won't come get me.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
It's like my video is called something like Metal, like Sahelanthropus is the worst Metal Gear. So if you want to know all my thoughts about Sahelanthropus, I would check out that video.
Oh, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye. Wait a minute.
Alright, bye, Otacon. Good old Sally, our glass nuclear parasitic cannon, right? Anyone remember the Skyline situation in the original Deus Ex? No, I do not. I'm sorry. Sally is one of the coolest looking Metal Gears, but the absolute worst at everything else. I don't know. I think Ray is the coolest looking Metal Gear. I love Ray. I hate Sally. Sally only is my fave because it scared me half to death when I played MGS5 for the first time because it's controlled by Psycho. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Sahelanthropus did scare the heck out of me and still sometimes does occasionally scare the heck out of me. Oh, I didn't open that door. That's okay. No, it's not okay. Yeah, it's okay. Ugh. Okay, it'll be fine, I guess. I guess we'll see. We'll see if I have to go back and open that door. I feel like I do, though. I don't feel like this is the right way. Colonel, where am I going?
The way to the top is blocked, huh? Well, we can worry about that later.
Okay, so I am
Why don't
going
you
the
go
right
and
way.
see what's
Alright,
happening below?
Mission 21. Which mission is that? What's it called? Slash, what are you doing? Refresh my memory. Sahelanthropus? The paper tiger! Yes, thank you! Oh my god, how do I not know the name of my own stuff? Thank you. Sorry, my brain's always too focused on the current video I'm working on. You've not fought Metal Gear Raxa yet? I don't even know what that is. Sally video was titled. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a good one? Oh, I'm glad you think so. Rex is the goat? Rex is a goat. Go downstairs, thank you. Now we can go back up to the elevators. And our practice, we'll see if our practice pays off. Our practice of choking people out. Metal Gear Ray superior to all. 100%! I'm T-Ray. So a bit of lore for the game. After a terrorist attack in New York, an anti-terrorist coalition is formed, which the protagonist joins. Ooh, okay. The worst is the Shagohod? What? Less practical in general. Without the rockets for the initial launching boost, it's just another big size Hoover tank. Sahelanthropus has the excuse because it's incomplete. I think I like the Shagohod. The Shagohod fight where it chases you, I think it is okay, but I will agree, Shagohod's probably the weakest Metal Gear, both physically and design-wise. It's just like a tank.
How'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching.
No Metal Gear mech will top Rex for me.
I was riding in the back of their
Is Rex
truck.
your favorite, Andrew?
Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
I'm all about Ray.
How did you get up here?
I'm biased towards Ray,
elevator,
but
of
Rex is a
course.
close second. Rex is a really great Metal
The
Gear.
first floor of the circular
I'm also biased for
staircase
Ray.
was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
Ray
The
got
elevator
destroyed
was
by Rex.
working?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why, like, I have to admit that Rex is just an objectively better Metal Gear because
You're
we have
incredible.
canonical proof that Rex is.
Like
but
a
if we
movie
didn't have
hero
that
or
in
something.
MGS4, you best believe I'd be arguing for Ray.
You're wrong.
I'm
In
a
the
Rex
movies,
enjoyer,
the
but
hero
Sally
always
has that
saves the
uncanny
girl.
valley. Oh, it
mean
does
Meryl?
though. As something that shouldn't be
Sorry.
moving the way it moves. I agree,
Forget I said
100%, and
anything.
it creeps me out too. I hate
Snake,
Sally's hands.
There's something I've
I
really
hate that
gotta
it has
ask you.
human hands. Why does
It's
it
why
have
I
human
followed you up
hands?
this far.
It doesn't need that. Give it, I don't know, weird robot hands. Sally does not need
Have you
5
ever
fingers on each hand.
Loved someone?
That's
Shagohod
what
isn't
you
a
came
Metal
to
Gear.
ask.
No, I mean, I was wondering if
It
even
is.
soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying
I think
to
we
say?
established.
I wanna
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
you.
exactly. We established like the Shagohod is a Metal
Do
Gear.
you
That's
think
what I was
love
just about to
can
say.
bloom
I was like, it is.
even
We
on the
did. We
battlefield?
established it is.
Yeah, I do. I think
For
at
being
any time,
More
any
accurate.
place,
You really
people
come
can
to
fall in love with
appreciate
each
me
other.
on the 2nd/3rd play.
But
I love MGS5.
if you love someone,
It occurred to me like
you have
this
to be
thing
able to
sucks.
protect them.
Oh, but they
so,
but they said it did. Are you talking about
I have a
Sally?
feeling.
I don't think that it's an excuse. Like I don't think that just because you say something sucks, like oh I made this
told
Metal
you
Gear, but
before,
it
I don't wanna
sucks.
hurt
It still
anyone.
sucks. I'm not gonna be like oh well
don't
because
want
you
you to
told me it
either.
sucks, it doesn't suck anymore. No, it still
Okay.
sucks.
The elevator is
Mission
stopped
21
down
War
there.
Economy, the
I want
meeting
you to get it to
between
move.
the arms dealer and a CFA commander.
see?
Cause said the arms.
That's
Oh, okay,
weird.
okay.
It was working before, but
That's
now
fun.
it isn't.
maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was
Cause is
working
always
before.
arguing about stuff in
If it's the
MGS5.
mechanism,
He's like,
leave it to
he
me.
never knows what's going on with these contracts that
I've
he's
got to go
accepting, and it's a
swat
little
noisy
silly.
fly.
Okay.
Deus Ex, the
I'll stay here and
WCC
hold
was
the
missing
fort.
due to memory
Good luck.
limitations.
You really
The
look like
terrorist
hell.
attack
Are you
destroyed the
okay?
Statue of Liberty. The game came out on June 23rd,
Don't worry.
2000. Ooh, that's rough.
If I do this, it doesn't
That sounds
matter.
really interesting. I should
I
watch
just
that movie.
pretend like I'm not here. Then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm
By the
counting
new
on you.
canon, they scrapped the hybrid design of Sahelanthropus to create Rex. I think they were just like, this is not working with Sahelanthropus. I think they were like, hey, we couldn't get it to stand up properly when we gave it like human proportions. Okay, don't kick the elevator. Snaven, get it together. Wait, what? I thought he was fixing the elevator.
You're gonna go after that hind now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
right.
can
the
still hear the sound of its rotors. It's just
you need,
circling the tower. He must be
Had the
waiting
Focus
for
and
you.
rations or
Yeah,
body
well,
armor
you
equipped
won't hear
before
it
you
for
go
much
onto the
longer.
elevator. I don't
Good.
have the body armor.
In the
I'm
meantime,
a
I'll
scrub.
fix the elevator so you can use it later.
I'm gonna choke them all. Also, Ryan, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna choke them all to death. Do you think love can bloom even on the battlefield? Of course. I don't understand Sally's whip. Like, how does it work? Magic. Thoughts on the new MGS3 remake? For me, I don't like it because it takes away most of the green and brown. I didn't like that either. Oh my gosh. So we were talking about this at a previous stream too, how older games are really cool because they take like one specific color And like that's their theme. Like MGS1 is blue and green, and like MGS3 has a color scheming, and they took it away. And I'm like, that's all new games. They all have to look realistic. That's the only thing we ever want to see. What happened to the artistic liberty? Like what happened to like coloring it a color? I know everybody calls it the P filter, but I like the P filter. Bring it back. I don't believe in love. Rex is my favorite, especially design-wise and what it's armed with. Rex is a good Metal Gear.
I'm looking at Mei Ling's digitally enhanced satellite images right now.
Snake, he's waiting for you. He's just circling around like a buzzard.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Sorry, Snake. Wish I could do something to help.
I really want MGS4 MC on PC
I don't like it. Please don't go up to the roof.
Tons of super. Oh, me too. I don't like MGS4, but anytime we bring these games to PC, even though I'm not a PC gamer, I know all the PC gamers are going to do really interesting stuff with it. So I'd be excited to see that data mine too. Wait, isn't there like a ration back here? No. I'm referring to the game. It's not a movie. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. There's a game Deus Ex 2? That's really cool. Is it based on the movie? Or am I just mixing everything up? No, that's not what I... You know how it be. Oh god, now I just stunned myself. Well, I guess a stun will work on the cameras. Alright. Oh, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Is everything... No. Only I'm jammed, so when I do that, I'm jamming them too. Could watch a Let's Play. Is Deus Ex the game? Is it like an action game? What kind of game is that? Oh, I forgot the thing. If it's not an action game, what platform is it for? I guess I could Google all this stuff. I'm curious about it now, though. Alright, can I get like a ration? I know I've got 3, but I want more. Have to fight the hind first, thank you. Sally cannot be piloted, way too big. Glass, nuclear, parasitic canyon. Yes, all of those things are correct. I mean, I guess a child can pilot Sally. And a child does pilot Sally several times, but it's just not a good Metal Gear. That's why Sally was discontinued. Besides, TVP establishes that the first fight was to make sure no one knows about Sally. Yeah. Don't forget to use chaff. Thank you, Mad Cow. One day I'll remember how to play this game. I'm just gonna use one. And I suppose it gets destroyed when coming with the flies since... Yeah. I just think it's really funny how useless my brother... Why are you calling me brother? It's your brothers.
I'm your shadow.
Well, I thought you were the brother of light. I'm the brother of dark. I'm the shadow.
I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I think that it's really funny that Sally was supposed to be this like missing link between man and machinery, and God, I forget how to do this fight. But like it's never repeated. Like Sally is such a bad design that canonically, even though like if they remade MGS1 to have Rex have some Sally features, like oh look, Sally did influence the next line of Metal Gears. As it stands right now, Sally has no influence on any Metal Gear other than itself, and it's really hilarious because it was supposed to influence Metal Gears that come after it. It was supposed to be a blueprint for successful Metal Gears, but it wasn't. It just sucked. What happened to the MGS movie canceled? I think it's not going to happen. I don't have any faith in the MGS movie happening. Do you like my helicopter? Absolutely. Deus Ex is a FPS. Okay, so we probably won't play it then because I'm not a huge fan of FPS. Hal, get in the robot, or Emma. It's like if you take away the old film color grading in the flashbacks from MGS3, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like those what the anime looks like. Yeah. I'm really sad that they took away that film in MGS3. I mean, probably in the flashbacks they'll still have it. I hope. I guess we'll see. Deus Ex is a sort of first-person action RPG or immersive sim on PC. Unfortunately, it's also kind of hard to get working properly. Yeah, we probably won't play it then. Okay, I think I have the stinger. Do I have? Yeah, I gotta have the stinger. Where are you, Liquid? Why? Okay. Gotta remember this fight. Ow! Ow, ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow. Okay, I should stop just letting him hit me. The only link between Sally and Rex is the head. Yeah, I can see that actually. Sally's head does resemble Rex's head. Yeah, but Sally's head also the geckos. Like I can't necessarily say like, oh, Sally looks like Rex because the geckos also look like Rex. Like there's a bunch of different, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a butt crack now against Sally. Oh, oh, I tried. Where are you? Oh, oh god. Sokola called it the treading behemoth. Grandin, whose design was rejected, coined the term Metal Gear, or are we talking headcanon? I'm talking real canon. God, I used to be really good at this fight. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh! Nice shot. Thank you, Liquid. Why am I not locking onto you? Oh, because you're gonna do the thing. How come MGS5? I think I'm okay over here. I think I'm okay over here. How come MGS5 Metal Gear seems to be more powerful and looks more advanced than the MGS1 Metal Gear? Like, it's not. Neither of those things, Emilio, I promise you. Sahelanthropus sucks as a Metal Gear, and it would get ripped to shreds if it had to go up against any other Metal Gear in the franchise. You can find the Heinz wreckage in MGS4. That's cool. I didn't know that. It's funnier if you know Sally's real-world history. They thought it was yes, I do know Sally's real-world history. That's in the video for Sally that I made, and it is really funny. It like is a the thing that I love about it is because when Sally stop shooting, Liquid. When Sahelanthropus, the actual in real life was discovered as the missing link between humans I think what primates, I don't remember, but it's like a missing link in like the human evolutionary chain, but then it turned out to not be the missing link, and I love that for the lore of Sahelanthropus from Metal Gear Solid, because it also turned out not to be the missing link. Yeah, I knew what you were doing. Think you're tricky? Think you're tricky, Liquid? You gonna try it again? Oh god, I thought I was gonna make it. would still recommend you watch a Let's Play of the game or something that's very interesting. Yeah, maybe I will. Thematic links to Metal Gear. I might watch a Let's Play on Deus Ex. Granted, in MGS3 sends Huey a model of Rex, so I guess he used it as a base for Sahelanthropus. No, I think that the CIA had Granin's, like, stuff. Like his, You died! What? Do I not have any more rations? Okay, I was gonna get real scared. And then Hot Cold Man, who was also CIA, gave it to Huey. God, I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat at all. I'm just trying to get liquid. I don't have any more rations. I'm gonna die. I think there is a ration around here. If he didn't blow it up. Oh, thank God. Liquid, stop shooting. I love this game of cat and mouse he tries to play with us. Oh god, I just almost thought I could make it. You died. I'm so grateful for the radar in this fight. It makes this so much easier. You die. I can't believe I've blown myself up once. I usually blow myself up so much in this fight. Come up here. See what happens. Come up here. Come up here, Liquid. You die. How do you, how? Eat your butt. Sahelanthropus can be brought down by one man. I'm sure it can be beaten by a carpet bombing. And it can, like, literally in game it can be too. Like it's like made out of paper.
See you in hell. Liquid.
He also had to make Sally just Skullface's specs. I think that Huey
That
had.
takes care of the cremation.
Oh my God, Snake, stop it. That's my favorite line. That's one of my favorite lines in a Metal Gear Solid 1. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out
That's
that
the
helicopter.
end of Brother for now. It is the end of Brother for now.
That's
MGS5 needs
incredible,
bosses.
Snake.
MGS5 has bosses.
I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know.
1
You don't
pixel
have
on
to
life
tell
left.
me.
I know.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
90 is down, yep. Snake! We all need to call Snake for liquid. Snake! That takes care of the cremation. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can pick up before we leave. I think he blew all this up though, so there's nothing I can get. That was the biggest flaw of MGS5. No real bosses outside Quiet and Sahelanthropus. There's a, yeah. MGS5 has really weak game design in my opinion. Like, I agree, it definitely needed stronger bosses and also better design. I love MGS5 to death, but it needed some things. Very few swears from Snavid, but that see you in hell feels very, yeah, it really does. It feels very appropriate. Well, I gotta go see Luffy and the rest of the Metal Gear family. Oh, that's awesome. See you later, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm just going down to the elevator. I want to make sure nothing respawned that I can pick up, though. Yeah. MGS5 needed a Foxhound unit. Or a Dead Cell unit. That would have been really cool. Yeah, MGS5 doesn't have anything like that. It has like a bunch of like scatterbrained, like it's got the Man on Fire and it's got like Baby Psycho Mantis, but it doesn't have any cohesive team. Why is this whole stream Sally slander? I'm sorry. It's because Sally needs to get good. I feel like MGS5 needed one more map besides... Yeah, me too. Yes, I agree. If it had like Afghanistan, Africa, and one other map, it would have felt a little bit more complete. Does anyone know what happened to that Venom Snake burnt model from the last Kojima? Oh, no I don't. I wish I knew what happened to that thing too, because it was cool. You finishing this tonight? No, we're gonna stop. Oh my god! It is after 9 o'clock. We will be stopping as soon as we get to the elevator. I guess we won't see this time if our choking practices have paid off. I usually try to stop at 9, so we're wrapping it up right now. Sally was taken down by a minigun. Yeah. What is it you can't wait to see in HD and good graphics and Snake? All of it. I think that I don't see, I guess let's save because we're wrapping up. We're winding down. I don't see Delta as MGS3. I see it as Delta. Snake? So I think seeing anything in the new graphics is going to be a real treat. The things that will disappoint me is like the lack of artistic choices like MGS3 had, like we were talking about before with the P filter. What about y'all?
Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours.
Sally is trying their best. They didn't ask to be the worst at everything. You know what? That's true. That's fair. Maybe we should cut Sally a break.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and
pictures.
I get
some time to prepare
they exist
for my
somewhere between the sounds,
yeah.
between the pictures.
Everyone can prepare for a Sniper
Anything
Wolf.
can be done digitally.
MGS5 has exceptional sandbox design, yes, but lackluster game and narrative structure.
Game.
Yes, exactly. I agree 100% no one. And that's the one problem I really have with MGS5 because I play Metal Gear Solid games for the storyline. Like, I know a common complaint from Metal Gear Solid series is that there's too many cutscenes. I do not have that complaint. I want more cutscenes.
It's just a matter of time.
Like, if there was 8 hours of cutscenes and 10 minutes of gameplay, I would be happy.
How do I do that?
But MGS5 has, like, barely any, like, substantial cutscenes in it, which is really disappointing to me. Just sub. Thank you, world. I appreciate you. Hope to catch the next one. Yeah, we're gonna pick back up on Friday, 7 p.m. PST. It's already scheduled, so if y'all want to set your reminders, you can. And we're gonna be going through the whole Master Collection, so it's always gonna be Wednesday and Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. PST, unless I completely forget what time it is, which is terrible because I've got other stuff I gotta do tonight. It is a very systems-driven game. Yeah, it super is. MGS5 super is. I'm gonna create a Sally support group. I'll join that support group, but as a hater. I'll infiltrate your Sally support group as a hater, as Sally's #1 hater. Not gonna lie, I don't need Venom to have an N3 at 1-3 mission, but I wanted to see Solid Snake and Fox Engine. Yeah, that would be really cool. I would love, oh my god, I would love to work on, like, sometimes I think about just like making a Metal Gear Solid fan game. I think it would be a lot of fun to remake MG1 and MG2, especially with like a lot of like fan input. I feel like we could come up with a really great MG1 MG2 remake. Instead of crapping on Sally, let's dump on Huey. I agree with that. Sally didn't ask to be created. It's Huey's fault, always. Always here for Huey slander. Yes, exactly. Alright, we're gonna wrap up here for tonight. Like I said, we'll pick back up on Friday at 7 p.m. PST. Thanks for hanging out. This is a ton of fun. I cannot believe, like, having so much fun. Time flew. I didn't even realize it was 9 o'clock. So thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Is Delta in the Fix Engine? I don't know. Fox Engine, I'm assuming that you mean. And yes, it is in the Fox Engine, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to try to make a fan game of MG1 in Tucson. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun. Keep us updated on that. It's too easy to hate on Huey. He really is. He's just a punching bag now. But he earned it. He earned his place as the punching bag. Alright. I'm going to stop us here for tonight. We should hate on Huey, though. Konami should have open source Fox. Oh, that would have been so cool. Since they aren't going to use it anymore, that would be so cool. Gotta go to bed, fam. Thanks for all the cool people here. Also, P.S. I'm always down to slander Huey. You're one of the cool people, Pretend. Thanks for hanging out. Sally's a cheap knockoff of a Metal Gear like Venom is. Oh, what? No one! You hit so heavy with that one. MGS Delta is on Unreal 5. Oh, I'm wrong then. Delta's on Unreal. That's my bad. Thank you, Loopy. Another great stream. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Mad Cow. Delta is in Unreal 5. Oh, Fox Engine died. Well, maybe it was just my heart. My heart was like, had wishful thinking and was like, yeah, Fox Engine. Heck yeah. But, sorry, heart, you're wrong. Yeah, I wish they made the Fox Engine open source. But alright, let's stop here for tonight. I will see you all on Friday. Have a good night in the meantime. Have a good tomorrow in the meantime. And I will see you all on Friday. Thank you for the stream, Luffy. I'll send the essay. Yes, please. Please do send it on the server. I'm sitting on that this whole stream. Alright, good night, everyone.